Good evening.
Hey, what's going on, fellas? How y'all doing?
Hey,
What's
what's
going
up?
on?
What's up? What's up?
How y'all's
Can
holiday?
you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, I can
got
hear
you.
you. Can you
Okay,
hear?
cool,
Can
cool,
you hear
cool.
me?
I can
Yeah, I got you.
hear, okay, I can hear Raven. I can hear Richard. How's it going, guys? Welcome to another Pic Bar on Wednesday nights. And we have someone else joining us today. Rick Shiro, how's it going, brother? How you doing?
Yeah, well, not too bad, man. It's going okay. It's going okay.
Nice, nice. What's up, Raven? What's going on with you, man?
Oh, not much, man. Collecting, enjoying.
Let's go.
I hit those Rosses up when I went to Vegas. Scored a barbecue, G.I. Joe barbecue, and a little Grogu. Yes, very
Oh,
nice.
nice. Yeah, I got that Grover too. He's dope. He comes
Yeah,
with like a little frog and shit.
yeah. It cost me like $10. I was like, let's go.
Let's go. Says welcome. Tonight everyone smash like
Our host night, yeah.
yeah, hit that like
Hit that
button if
like,
you
hit
want.
that like.
Let's go.
What's up, Cross? How you doing?
Log into over here real quick. Take a look at the chat.
While you do that, Rick Sherrill, why don't you tell us about yourself? Like, what do you like collect? What got you into this? Give us your
Well,
story.
well, what got me into this? It was mostly in 1977 when I was in line to see the movie Star Wars: A New Hope,
Yes.
and since then I started collecting the vintage toys from Star Wars.
Excuse me.
And a couple of years later on, my mother sold them.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I was too young that day, so I didn't know what the value was about of all of that, and just knowing that playing with my toys, so didn't bother me too much until my kids and my wife did some cosplay, and then I started to take some cosplay photography, and went to the conventions and everything, and then I've seen lots of little guys selling those figurines and everything, and when I've seen the Boba Fett with the rocket launcher in the back that launches, because I had two of them, the one with
Oh.
the yeah, I had two of them, and that they were not sold. They were with CUPs from the cereal box from General Mills, I think. And you got to send the CUPs, and
Yeah, yep.
they send it back the figurines. Yeah, I had two of them. Then when I seen them, a guy told me he had it for sale for about $1,200.
God damn.
And I told him what what. Yeah, and he told me all the prices of all the vintage that were sold. Damn, I had them
Yeah. Yeah.
all with the ships and everything. I had the Millennium Falcon, I had the Land Speeder, I had the Twin Pod race, the Twin Pod from the Cloud City.
Yeah.
I had everything.
Oof.
You know
Yeah,
what's
That
crazy
had to
that
hurt.
yeah, you know what's crazy is that I saw an episode of what was it, the pawn shop guys or whatever? He was selling a non painted, I think it was a model, like a Boba Fett, the one that launches the rocket. And
yeah,
they said they stopped doing that because I think kids were like choking on them and shit.
yeah. Well, it was
But
because
it was going for a good penny.
yeah, it was because of Battlestar Galactica. The ship that they had, them two had some rockets, and a young kid choked on it.
Oof.
So they stopped doing these.
Yeah, we did some stupid stuff when we were kids. A
Oh
lot of
yeah,
stupid stuff.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Let's see how much
Big
this
time.
hurts if I shoot myself in the face. Let's go.
Okay, cheers.
Oh.
Cheers, cheers.
So basically, your whole family is kind of in this realm: the cosplay, the toy
Yeah,
photography. Do you do dios and stuff like that as
yeah. I do
well?
my own dios too.
Damn, man, everything. You're the
Each
man.
picture, each pictures that you see that I posted, it's mostly some of my dios or I take a part of my diodes and I go outside with them,
Okay.
and I use
Oh,
natural.
nice.
Yeah, I use
Nice.
natural outdoors. I live in the woods, so
Yeah, you got everything you need right there.
yeah, rocks, woods, lakes, everything.
So, what's your favorite line?
I'm mostly into Todd McFarlane's.
Boy.
Yeah, well, like anyone else, and Hasbro's Legends, Hasbro Star Wars. I've got two NECA. That's only NECA I've got. I've got the Marty McFly, and I've got Anya Stroud from Gears of War.
Oh, nice.
And
Nice.
the others, well, it's yeah, a couple of Fortnites, and yeah, that's about it. Legends,
What do you
yeah, that's about it.
What do you think about the news that was going on a couple days ago of McFarlane joining with Hasbro?
Oh, there's that look I keep seeing.
You really want to know?
Let's go, man.
Yeah, I
Let's do
mean,
this.
yeah,
Well, there's two sides of it. The first side is for sure that that could be something new, something great, but I just hope to see what is going to do with it, and well, we'll see. And the thing is, it's I think it's better to be left alone, Asbro in one side and McFarlane on the other side.
Yeah.
I think it's better be. I think it's better be left alone on each side. But if they want to do something together, well, we'll see what's going to be popping up.
Now, here's
yeah.
my
I
question.
think it.
Oh, sorry. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
go for it. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. So, my question is, do you think McFarlane did this because of Hasbro's like dropping all those people and talking about their sales dropping? Do you think McFarlane kind of said, "Ooh, let me swoop in on this"?
Yeah, well, it's sure that if McFarlane does some Star Wars stuff, and then in a couple of years, Hasbro won't be doing no more, but just McFarlane's, maybe that could be better for the Star Wars line. Because some Star Wars line are quite they need to be touched up a bit again.
Yeah, yeah, they're kind of their waves are kind of hit and miss.
Yeah.
Where were you going to ask, Vicos?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, looking at the chat, what's up, AB? How's it going, man? Fenry
AB.
Rua, how's it going? Salute to you across the toy multiverse. What's up, bro? Thank you for stopping by. And Realm of Toys, he's saying hello, fellas. Also hi to you. Yeah, I was gonna say on the point that you said, I think it's mainly because of the sales drops that has been going on with Hasbro. I don't know what line he's gonna stick to, but I would definitely like to see McFarlane Spider Man if he jumps into the Marvel line.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna make a great figure of Spider Man. If he goes with a thigh swivel, just to give him the articulation that he needs.
yeah,
And with McFarlane's artistic sculpt, beautiful. It's like the combination of the best of two worlds, you know, because
Yeah.
McFarlane has some great sculpts. He has aesthetically, he goes friggin' bonkers. You know,
yeah,
it's friggin' amazing. And I think with articulation with Marvel, some of the Marvels do have better articulation, but then again, not all characters need Spider-Man articulation because they're
yeah.
not all Spider-Man. But I think they would work. They would work greatly together. I think it's a good thing. I think it's back in the day, McFarlane was trying to get people to let him work with them.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you know what? I got this idea. Work with me, and they were just pretty much giving them the boot, or nah, maybe not today, maybe later, whatever. And now they're coming to him.
Yeah.
That's what I think is freaking awesome. It's like, oh, okay, now you need me to save your butt. Let's go.
Now, do you guys think with McFarlane starting with this Hasbro thing, do you think his price point for his figs are going to jump, or you think Hasbro's going to drop? I mean, let's be honest, most of Hasbro stuff, a month or two afterwards, they're half price at Target, they're found at Ross, they're found at Ollie's, they're found at all the discount stores. Not even like 2-3 months after they drop.
It's the same here in Quebec.
So I mean, Hasbro's bleeding money, you know, and McFarlane coming in. Do you think him getting this Hasbro contract or these you know, like I think he's starting with the Joes, doing the page punchers with the Joes from what I've seen. Him starting to get these names under his belt. You think that's going to make him say, "Hey, let's jump this price point up a bit. Let's go from that 20 to the 25,
You know,
30."
Like on the figures or on the vehicles?
Not so much the vehicles, just the figures. Because the vehicles, you know, they're priced about where they should be. You know,
because McFarlane's are pretty much around the same price right now. They're still 24. Some of them 28, just like Hasbro. Some of them are 24. Some of them are 28. If it's a more basic figure, it's going to be on the 24. If it's like a more a rare character or whatever, or limited line that they're having,
label.
It's always like 27, right? And also McFarlane, he has like his 24, and then he has his 28, and he has his 45s, and he has his $45 figures, which are the mega figs.
Yeah.
I think personally, I think it'll probably stay around the same rate, just because it's going to be the beginning of it. And if it rockets, if it goes great, if it strikes, I think he might up the price. And
I hope.
Yeah, dude.
I hope it stays the same price here too, because over here in Quebec, everything rises up.
Yeah, you guys up there in the up in the
well, we're up north. Ooh. We're up north, man. So
yeah, you guys. I've seen some of the prices. Like Midnight Stars showed us some of the prices. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
same with Kushi Mama. She would show us prices of what she paid for. It'd be double. You know, at least
it's about what 35. That goes around $35-$40 in GameStop, and but there's one place here in near where I live, about 1 hour drive. It's called here in Quebec Heroes Comic Laval, and they got some good prices.
Yeah,
they got some good prices. Sometimes they can show off on their grid in the front, lower price. I've got a couple of McFarlane's for about $10.
Nice.
And but the rest, the new stuff and everything, goes around $35-$40.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for comic book shops, they can't really go down on the price just because they're trying to make a profit out of it.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
The fact that Hasbro has all these price drops on all these figures that are still going on Amazon for like almost $5 less the original price, or it's hard for them to compete with those prices having the same figure. I mean, they can't really go down to $5 because they didn't pay $5 for them.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
So I think it's kind of harsh for comic book shops. Then again, it's like a mom and pop store. But like big corporate companies like Target and Walmart, I mean, they can afford to do that because they buy by bulk. So they're really not losing anything.
Store that they're making profit off of.
Yeah, well,
right. And I'm pretty sure
Walmart here. Walmart over here, man, it's still the same prices.
Yeah, I've seen some of I've seen some of McFarlane's go down, and also some of them go really, really high.
Yeah.
I know Cygor originally was $35 when he came out, and now he's like $50, $55, and then they have like a whole holiday special for him for $45.
Okay.
It's like, goddamn, I should have got him when I saw him.
Yeah.
I just haven't got, dude. I ordered that guy, and he was supposed to be here like last Friday, and just didn't show up. And then they said they canceled the package. And at first, I thought it got delivered somewhere else because I've had stuff delivered somewhere else, and I had this whole conflict over the phone for a couple of days. Okay. With another figure that I never got.
We still have toys for Toys R Us too at home here in Quebec too. That's wild. I think you've got some Toys R Us too in your places.
I think they're coming.
They closed down.
Okay.
Yeah, they're coming back, but they closed down a lot of them.
Okay.
After COVID hit.
Here in Quebec, we still have them, and they've got big sales around $13 for the figures.
Damn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Who are you looking for?
Yeah, just going to.
I'm sorry, because who are you looking for?
Who?
Cygor. I got him now. Yeah, I was looking. I was actually trying to get him the gold label one. I already got him shipped again because it's like the gold. He's like all black with gold. Like instead of his arm being silver, it's like gold, like copper style.
Nice. Okay.
I know he's a big fig. He only has like a single joint articulation. Is like limited. Is like just like here, but still, dude. I know he's gonna look badass, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna love that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna do some good pictures with him.
because I've been reading
Both you
the
guys
Spawn
are.
comic recently. Oh,
Both you
thanks,
guys
man.
are
Man,
pretty
you're pretty
good
good
pictures.
yourself, dude. I like your stuff too.
I'm okay. Always
hmm
improving. Always improving.
Yeah, I always improve it, man. I think my most favorite part about taking photos is how just sometimes I'm just chilling, or sometimes even at work, because at work sometimes they're playing movies, and I'll
Mhm.
see like a scene or a battle scene or a fight scene. I'm like, oh, that would look really nice, and then I just start like, I'm working, like my mind's over here just just grinding for an idea or for like a style. And then as soon as I get home, I set up, and then okay, well, let me see this background. Okay, I don't like this one. Let me take this one. And then you start playing with the lights, and then you start playing with the poses.
Yeah.
And then once you get your post down, you start setting up the camera, and it's like, well, my phone, because I take my shots on my phone, and I just start like taking. Sometimes like I'll do this like, and then just use the lights. Or sometimes I just go. I haven't gone outside to take an outside photo. It's been a while, just because it used to be just easier for me to just walk outside and go, but for some reason now I'm just always too tired.
Yeah.
I'm getting old.
Oh,
What
jeez,
about you,
jeez,
Rick?
man.
What's
I'm
your inspiration?
55, so I think you got a lot of you got a lot of doing too. A
Got a few
lot
more
more.
years to go.
Yeah, you've got a lot more things
Yeah, I
to
gotta
do.
do.
So
I'm
what
still
My
doing.
inspires
ankles
you,
are
Rick
already
Share?
busted.
I'm still doing something. And I'm 55 and I'm still young at heart. So I go outside. I go inside. I do everything I can. Man, I'd be lying on the floor taking my shots, even if it's wet or
Nice.
everything. So it's the
Nice.
same way I'm doing. Same way for cosplay, man. I'm lying on the floor, upside down. If I could hang on a tree, I'll do it. You know what I mean?
Try to get that bird's eye view.
Yeah,
For
yeah. Why
sure, for
not?
sure. Yeah, dude.
So what inspires you, Rick Share? What gives you motivation for your shots? Like what's like for your figures and your cosplay?
Being a photograph, first of all, my creativity. It's a lot doing what I want to do because I want to do, I'm a plateau. What you call in English a plateau photograph too for a production.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Mhm.
and that gives me some ideas. And sometimes I want to be myself a director.
Oh, well, good luck
Oh,
on that.
nice.
I'll
So
see your work someday. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I've got a lot of got ideas in mind and everything, and it doesn't stop. Smokes comes out of my ears.
You
That's why I've got my phones on.
kind of hide it.
Yeah. No, it's good, man. It's good that you have imagination still. I run into a couple guys or friends. They have no imagination whatsoever. It's like they're just like on autopilot all the time.
Nah,
Like no, for real.
I
Like
go outside
adults my
and
age or even younger. Yeah, everybody's just
when I
like,
see I go outside and whenever everything I see, I drove trucks before, so each time I see something, a building, old barn, something like that, everything that gives me some ideas and everything.
oh, nice.
Nice,
That's what's
nice.
up. Yeah, yeah.
It's always like
It's
that.
good to have your imagination running constantly.
Always
Running,
running.
Don't
Always
stop
running.
it. You get a shot in your head, go for it. I say,
and it's not rusted in
don't
there.
stop, ever stop.
It's
Yes.
not
See,
rusted.
mine's rusted. I gotta have a notebook. So when I think of something, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna write that down real quick because I'll forget.
Okay.
And then, or I see a squirrel moment and it's in and it's out and I'm on to the next thing. So
Yeah, well, me, it's not like that. It's really mixed up, man. I have some scenes. I imagine a scene, and then I imagine another one, and then another one, and then another one, and then when I
yep.
go to make my photo, all the scenes are together, and it's in.
Nice, nice.
It's
Nice.
in. It's like that, you know. It's, oh, I wanted to do 4, 5, 6 photos, but it's all in the shot I just did. So it's how I work. I don't even plan it before or draw a sketch or something of it before. No, I just set up my stuff and go as it going.
Nice.
So we got some people giving us a shout out from the chat. We got the collector sector. How's it going? Says, hey yo boys, what's going on, collector sector? Thanks for stopping by.
What's
And then we
up?
got Toy Addict in the house. He
Oh
does this all the
shit.
time. Wepa. We got Mute the Preacher. Almost the weekend. Yes, it is. It is almost the
Oh
weekend, brother.
yeah.
This is
Halfway there.
I
Halfway
imagine
there.
it. Toyota says, I imagine many scenes, also most of them with Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Damn toy.
You
Toyota's
gotta
the
have
shit, bro. He's a
you
cool
gotta
dude.
have a wide lens.
Yeah.
You gotta have a wide angle lens for that.
Oh yeah. Let's see who else. Oh, I saw Green in there.
That big
Groovy.
ass, that big old booty with those teeny tiny legs.
Yeah, I can see a Lego or two in there.
Oh, that's awesome.
You see how my imagination goes. So
Let's see. Oh, it looks like we got some of your people in here. Rick.
yeah,
Onik.
yeah. Oh, Nick. Yeah, that guy, man. Since we were young, we were in the cadets, Marine cadets, and he's the one who really showed me Star Wars and all that stuff. I went to convention with him. He brought me into a convention. That's where I got my Dave Prowse picture of Darth Vader with that guy. He's my bro, man. Since man, I'm 55. We've known each other since we were about 10, 11 years old.
Oh wow.
God damn. That's a
Yeah,
long time. That's a
life.
lifetime friendship, bro.
Yeah. He
That's
lives
your homie. That's your brother right there.
Yeah, he lives in the States now. And hi, Onik, by the way. And he just came back. We just got in touch lately, and it's cool. He's there. Yeah, cool.
And we got Julie,
one from the cosplayers, one of
Nice.
the group of Resident Evil, and there's the book. The book. She's a cosplayer too. With her boyfriend Nick the Viking. They're all on Instagram on my pages.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what's up. We're gonna have to stop by, take a look, man.
Yeah,
definitely.
go ahead, man. It's all mixed up, man.
It's all about the support. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. So, what are you guys looking forward to coming out? You just got that Marvel Legends drop.
Yeah. I want to see what they're going to be doing with the new phase too of Marvel.
Okay. Yeah.
What
that Spider-Man phase looks good.
Yeah,
I like that one.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool one too. And all about the Star Wars too, with all the new series that's coming out and everything.
Yeah.
On Disney Plus and yeah. And talk about the Todd McFarlane. He comes out with something every day. So
yeah, pretty much.
Drop. And if it's not a new drop, it's a Jokerized drop. Sorry,
yeah,
I had to point it out.
Yeah,
I had to point it out.
and if it's not a Jokerized, it's a glow in the dark. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we got Mythic.
I mean, I don't know what to say, McFarlane. Like,
do you collect Mythics at all?
go ahead.
No, I don't.
Okay.
There's some kind of line I don't know. So
okay, yeah, that's a rabbit hole you probably don't want to drop down. I did, and man, my wallet hates me, but it's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
yeah, there's some toys I've seen that my wallet won't touch. I've got a family too, so
Fair enough. Very true.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So I gotta get.
I think the only line I'm waiting for is the complete line for Street Fighter and the Tekken figs. I'm really looking forward for that King. At first, I wasn't too excited for him because I thought he looked like too much like a toy, like a figure for like children. And after I saw some photos of him, man, he's actually up to scale where he's like actually taller than Kazuya and Heihachi and Jin.
Now,
And
is that all
he's
Jada?
looking pretty dope, man.
Is that all
No,
Jada?
no,
Or is
that's
that Storm?
no, that's not Stone Collectible. It's the Bandai.
Oh, okay.
I forget the line. It's the Bandai, the new Bandai figs that came out.
Okay. Because I
Um,
saw that Jada Toy Street Fighter. That's the
yeah,
rest of the
Jada Toys
Jada
that
Toys
Street
one.
Fighter.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm waiting for those, dude. Freaking
Okay.
Jada is killing it with
One
them.
you talk about Bandai. One line I want to get. It's some Gundam.
My kids
Oh
love
yeah,
that. My kid has probably about 12 or 13 of those things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he loves his Gundam. He that's probably about the only thing he really collects, like seriously collects,
Okay.
is all the Gundams. He's trying to get all 5,633 that are out there. I'm like, you better get a job, kid.
god damn.
There's a lot.
Yeah,
There's
sure.
a lot.
I only got money for my mythics.
One of my sons got is collecting him. It's Halo.
Okay. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
those Halo figs are dope, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Halo figs, but when it's summer, I was trying to take some outside shots in the summer, but then I live in Texas. And it's freaking hot as fudge. They start like getting really, really rubbery and bendy, and you can't stand them up anymore because they start like kind of like
drooping.
with the
They
sun.
even feel
They're
like
Yeah,
getting
they start
old.
Yeah, yeah, they start drooping. I think it's the plastic. And then when I bring them back inside, it takes like about a good hour for them to get firm again.
Wow,
Okay.
that's crazy.
Yeah, so I stopped taking the Halo ones outside. I think
Yeah.
it's the brand that's making those Halos. Probably if it's a different figure, it'll probably work better.
Like I said,
Um,
they're getting old. It takes a lot
Yeah.
longer
Yeah.
time, harder.
to get back on their feet. Yeah, Marvel Legends also the Hasbro figs also get very rubbery outside in the summer. McFarlane's do too. They get very, very loose. The joints
Oh, I
start
was-
going
I'm
up.
pretty sure
I was
anything
lucky
you
with
take
that.
out in Texas is going to melt. I used to live there.
Not
I'm
melt
pretty
like in
sure.
Arizona. You think Texas is hot? Arizona is hotter, bro.
Yeah.
Arizona is way hotter. They'll put it on the news. They have their pavement melting and stuff. Like
Yeah.
goddamn.
I think that's why mine are still okay because I was lucky with
Mhm.
them with that no articulation break, no melting, no sobbering, no nothing. They're all clean. They're all great. They still stand up.
Nice.
Well, just one of my flashes. He always falls on the face because his ankle is loose.
Not the ankle. No.
Yeah, man, the ankle. That's a problem.
No. My first McFarlane like set. I had the metal ones.
Okay.
It was they built the Dark Father or whatever, and every one of them, I had that ankle issue. Every one of those ones. I don't know why, because I had other McFarlanes too. I wouldn't have that issue, but for some reason, like especially the Superman and the Batman, both of them, their ankles were just horrible. They were so loose, and you try to stand them up, they'd sit there for like 30 seconds. Next thing you know,
Bro, yeah.
over they go. So,
But I think that happens with a lot of figures. And what I've noticed is sometimes you can be very careful taking them out of the box, and some of the figs are just loosey goosey.
yeah,
Most of my McFarlanes, the only one that's really, really loose on the ankles is my Arkham Knight, but most of them are pretty stiff, pretty hard.
yeah,
And you can still hear that pop every time that little crack
Yeah,
when you rotate the ankle and whatnot to get them in a certain position.
yeah. My
They're pretty
spawns
scary.
and
The
my
only,
Mortal Kombats are still tight. Those ones,
yeah, the
those
only
ones
one
are
that's
almost too
really
tight.
loose is that one. And he's right here. That's the only one that's pretty loosey goosey.
Oh
You
yeah,
see?
I can see it.
But other than that, the rest of them are pretty nice. Like this Lex Luthor, he's you can still hear that crack.
Okay,
Yeah, I
I
hear
don't know if you can hear it, you know. And I can be pretty rough on him too. He's kind of like he's pretty stiff, pretty hard. I try not to unless I'm taking a photo, but other than that, I just keep him still because I don't want them to get loosey goosey.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah.
Lex Luthor.
And that's what yeah, this looks Luthor, man.
Yeah, it's Lex Luthor. He's got a hard
When,
headed, so that's why he's stiff.
right. When I first got him, when I got him, he was still $24. Now he's going on for like $10 on Amazon
Yeah.
because it's been over a year now. But he still looks pretty dope.
Yeah.
But most of my legends are very, very loose. Like
I know
right
a
here.
lot of the female legends, like their legs.
Yeah,
got
well,
like a
they're
bow
built
in 'em.
slimmer. They're built. They're more slim, more less
Yeah.
muscly.
Yeah, this is my newest Marvel Legends figure, Steve Rogers, and he's also pretty like his ankle just like goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Jesus.
So I think it's more of this one I kind of pulled out from the package, and which I shouldn't have, but I did, and I think that's what messes it up when you pull them out
You wanted to get him out of
as
there and
opposed
start
to.
shooting.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. He's actually one of my favorites now. I like him how he looks. He's got that anger, angry grin on his face. He's pretty
I
dope.
had a question for
And
you guys.
mhm.
When you buy yourself a figure or something, well, a figurine, do you leave them in the boxes, or is there some that you leave in the boxes, or you take them all out?
I take him out
Okay.
as soon as I can. Sometimes I'll wait just so I have something to open the next day.
Okay.
But most of the time, I'm gonna eventually I'm gonna open them.
Okay.
Yeah, most of mine are still in boxes because I don't have shelves yet. But once I
Okay.
get shelving, yeah, now boxes are gone. Gone.
Okay. Okay.
I started taking a lot of them out, and I would buy like the little Tupperware containers,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and I stick them in there, and I set them off to the side, label them. You know, this is so and so, whatever. I've got some that are teams, I've got some that are groups, but it cuts down on. I don't like the boxes. I don't like all the boxes, like the Marvel, the big name or big box store ones that you can get. Yeah, those I toss those boxes, but the NECA ones,
Yeah.
I try to keep the inserts because they make good backdrops. My
Yeah,
Mythic,
they do.
I keep those in their boxes. My Furays, those are still in their boxes, but I'm probably once I get shelves, I'm probably tossing those boxes too.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the only thing stopping me right now is I don't have the shelf right now because I work out of my garage, as you can see. So I don't have the proper temperature control and whatever. So I just try to keep them in their boxes so they stay nice. And then once I get space in the house and get my room set up and get my shelves set up, boxes are gone. I'm
Okay.
bitching.
Yeah, I used to keep my boxes too, but they take a lot of space,
Yeah. They
Yeah.
do.
and some of them do look really nice on the shelf. But I'd rather have the figures on it, you know.
Yeah.
Just because to me, I feel like it's my own personal liking. I like the figure better, and if the box is taking some space, I'll probably take it out. I actually got rid of some of my comic novels that I had. I had about 86 or something,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm down to like 16 or 18, just because I was making space for them. You know,
Yeah.
I'll just like let someone borrow it, and you know, most of them they never come back, which is okay because I know they have it or whatever, or if they sold it or lost it or give it to the kid, whatever. But you know, yeah, I just been slowly getting rid of them just so I can make more space for the shelf. And I even got another shelf, and I'm thinking of getting the third one just because I like how they look.
I mean, I've got a lot of shelves. I bought some.
Yeah, I see that, dude. That looks awesome.
My
Yeah, I
house will
bought
look
some.
like that someday.
Yeah. There. What?
Yeah,
My house is going to look like that someday. That's how I want my background to be someday. Just
Okay.
all my figures.
Oh yeah, I've got all my three. Well, not that wall. That wall, I've got a mask from. I'm going to do with my friend Nick. We're going to cosplay Army of Two. I've got my Death Star light. I've got some little shelves here and there, but they're all in the back. The rest, it's all in the back here. and that corner it's to do my shots, do my work, diorama work, and that's about it.
Yeah, I really want to get my figures out because I hate taking them out of the boxes. Like all my figures work. I don't have any figures that are out just because they're cool and they're out. If I buy a figure, I want to make it work for me.
Okay.
Every figure is going to get shot. Do you have?
So,
Go ahead.
no, sorry, please.
Do you have specific ones that are just for display, or do you make everything work?
For now, I will. I'm thinking to make work to make them work, man. That's for sure. But I didn't shot them every. I didn't shot them all for now. But they're going to be shot. That's for sure. That's for sure. I've got the throne
So
from.
I,
I've got a throne from Black Adams. The green, it's green, all green. But
Mhm.
I don't like the throne, the color of it. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did with Luther armor. He had the orange throne.
Yeah, I've got
I,
that one.
yeah, well, I painted all gray, all like a rock.
oh, nice.
Yeah, I've got to learn how to paint before I try that. But yeah, but I want to do that too. Yeah, my painting's definitely on my to-do list to learn how to do well. Right now, it just looks
Well,
like
I'll tell you
flat
what.
stuff on
I've
there.
been painting the guns with Sharpies to give them
Yeah.
a more realistic look, and it's
Yeah.
just basically like what you would do with a wall, Raven.
Okay.
Um, Basically, just grab that coat and like it just depends what color you want it. Just coat it one color and then just dry brush on top of it, just like you do with the brick walls.
Yeah, I've been seeing them
Because
like at Ross.
all that exposure is gonna all that texture is gonna pop out.
Yeah, I've been
But
seeing.
yeah, my question for you guys was, how important is articulation? Is it Do you want articulation on all the figures, or do you want articulations on the figures, like on all the figures that you collect, or just the figures that you're like your favorite character figures? Like, how important is articulation for you?
It's important to pause.
Yeah, I outside of my pops,
Yeah, no, well,
every other figure has to have articulation.
yeah, exactly.
I want at least 20 or more points, just so
All
I
right.
can get
Now,
them
what
to
about
work
the
the way they
armored
are.
figures?
The what?
What about the armored figures? Because there's some figures that have armor
Hmm.
and they can have all the articulation, but they still don't move well because of the armor that they carry. What about those?
Well, I mean, you think about it. If you're actually in armor, you're not going to be able to move well either.
Exactly.
So I mean, it's more, more realistic. You gotta kind of play with it a little bit more. You gotta kind of really think, okay, what could I actually do if I had this shit on? Oops, sorry, stuff on. So
Give me a second.
Yeah, it's about the same for me because I bought myself. Well, I'm going to show it to you. Just a sec. I've got my samurai aloe Spartan.
oh yes.
So this one is not out of the box for now because I've got something in mind for him. So I want to build a dojo, and he's going to be taken in the dojo.
That'd be cool. That'd be really cool to see. Yeah. So do you
I'm
ever
sorry, can I
think
see it
that?
again?
Yeah, I've showed him the one I still have in the box because I don't have the diorama for it, but it's this one here. Hello, it's a Spartan but samurai.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, the
What?
samurai.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Holy
saw
cow, that
those. I
looks
was like,
live.
ooh, I need to find one.
and this one is made. I'm not sure what safety UK Xbox Series.
Oh, yeah, it's probably the same line that does all the Halos.
Yeah. And well, that one I didn't take it out of the box because I wanted, like I said to Rave, I wanted to build my dio for it. It's going to be a dojo,
Nice.
and once the dojo is going to be done, well, I'm going to take some shots with him. I've got a figure that Oh yeah, you were speaking about articulation. I've got one that does not articulate. It's I don't know, it comes from Naruto. It's Kakashi.
Oh,
Kakashi.
the little
Yeah,
statue.
Kakashi. And that one I did shot him, but it was outside.
Nice.
I've got a couple of shots on Instagram of him outside. I did it in the evening. The sun was coming down. There's the lake behind him, and I did the shots over there.
Sorry, the comment says I read some of the comments. Toya said on the articulation, that's easy in toys, I don't care so much. In bed, I need it
Yeah,
needs to be
100
100 points
100
of
points.
articulation.
He's still thinking about those special Japanese bots.
Oh man.
Sorry, guys. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
that's funny, dude.
Okay.
I love that
We
guy.
don't understand
That
now, Toy.
It's okay, man. Yeah, they need to be articulated.
But yeah,
Yeah, there's a
mean-
lot. There's a lot of dios now that I've got in mind to build, and but the time is like pressing me.
well,
All the shots I want to do, the dio I want to build, family around here, and get around, get
trying to
some
find the
point.
time to do it all.
Making time for it, yeah.
Yeah,
It's hard to make time for it, yeah. I'm with you on that one. Sometimes I get like a lot of free time, and then sometimes I just don't have time at all,
Yeah,
because I try to do. Usually, when I start doing dials, sometimes it'll be just like a day that I got off early, or that's pretty much it. Because on my days off, I just wake up late.
yeah.
And
Because
then
when
talking
I have
about building
time,
dials, I want to build one for this guy right here. It's the
Yeah.
Mandarin Spawn
yeah.
I've got him, man, but in blue. It's right over my.
in blue. Yeah.
There he
Well,
is.
You know how
there.
much I got this guy for? You know how much I got this guy for?
$8.
$4.
Serious?
$4 at GameStop. Yeah, $4, man. Because
Damn.
I had the GameStop what's it called?
Oh, the points.
Yeah, I got those points and everything, and I was like, oh shit, I got him for $4, bro.
Nice.
He's freaking awesome. I can't believe I didn't get him before. I seen him there for a while. They had
Got him in
just
blue.
one
That
there.
is.
Got him in blue.
Oh yeah, dude, what? It's sick. They have the red one too, and then they have the deluxe, which is this one.
Yeah,
But damn, look at that shield, bro.
Oh,
yeah,
you got a shield.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's got a
yeah.
shield.
The deluxe one
He has a
came with some stuff.
double blade. He's got more. He's got a. He came with four weapons, I think.
Okay, me, I've got just two. I've got the lance. I've got the lance and a
Yeah,
sword.
the lance,
And the
a
Load it
sword.
up.
sword,
Yeah.
and a blade, and another blade, and there's a double blade, and the
Cool.
shield.
Cool.
And his face coat is different. I think this was more of a unique design for him. He's not like
Yeah.
in the comics, but
Yeah.
still, damn, look at that shit.
Yeah,
It looks. Yeah. His
I
face
love this
is.
guy.
His face is looks like a samurai.
Yeah, he looks like he
Painted.
looks like a samurai. That's
yeah.
Yeah. He
like a
painted.
samurai warrior.
Yeah.
He's got the demon armor and all that. Yeah, that looks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, his story's pretty tragic, man. He was like born deformed, and like the emperor, the king of the town. He just captured him and chained him up and whipped him to death and tortured him till death till he died.
Yeah.
And then he just respawns as the Mandarin spawn,
Yeah. Well,
and he goes after him. And
that's why I
yeah,
like the Spawn world. There's a lot of
Yeah.
stories and there's a lot of things going on there, man.
like a lot of tragedy. Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
sad shit. Like,
Yeah.
and
That's
I think having sad stories, I think that's what makes the show or the comic, the story just blend well.
Yeah,
Just to have a tragic backstory to each character. Because Naruto is one of my favorite series of all times, and I love how they go back on the villain and what he went through, what made him turn into what he is now. I think that's just freaking amazing, just like every other stories in the comics too, man.
yeah.
the figurine I've just showed you. That was the one I used for my first collaboration with you guys, the Spawn collab.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that was the
remember
one.
that.
Yeah, that was the one.
Yeah, that guy pops in pictures.
Yeah.
He looks
The
really
first one,
good.
the first one I was thinking about to shoot was Raven. But
I love that guy.
yeah, well, you showed that one to me first. When I've seen the picture, I said, "Oh, okay, I got to take another one now. I got to take another one." So I took Mandarin. I was sure that once the people won't have that blue version a lot. So
Yeah, you don't see many pictures of that one.
that's why I took.
But he's a good one to have. He is definitely.
Yeah, I'm proud of that one. That's one of my favorites.
Let's see who you got in the chat. You got let's see. Nick's looking forward to doing a Transformers collab with you.
Can't wait to shoot some of my trends. Oh yeah, Nick, that's a guy who's I'm going to cosplay Army of Two with.
Okay, cool, cool. And Collectible Fun, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see. Overdream X.
Overdream X, yeah, that's another friend. Kotoryu.
Very cool, very cool.
He does cosplay. He does. Yeah, well, that's. I think I gave the word a bit. So
Let's see. Thoughts on the Hasbro McFarlane? Yeah, we discussed that a little bit earlier, but I think we're all in agreement that it's going to be it's something that we need to watch.
yeah,
And it's kind of we'll see where it goes. Not so much yes or no. It's okay. Let's see what happens.
yeah. Well, let's see what happens.
Yeah, I think everybody's thinking of the fact one of two, either it's going to be fucking amazing or it's going to be a complete disaster.
Yeah.
And I'm leaning towards more that it's going to be fucking epic. I think it's
Yeah,
going
well,
to be.
if McFarlane does have a lot of saying on it, it's going to be epic. They're going to have a lot
Yeah,
of change.
definitely.
They're going to have a lot of change on it.
Yeah.
Because he did a lot of work for Marvel, and being an artist that he is, I think he knows exactly what he wants from a
Mhm.
figure. Even though he's more of a statue guy, because his drawings and he just wants the figure to look exactly what he's picturing it. And
Mhm.
being more on the side of articulation now, I think he's gonna give us a great figure when they
Yeah.
come out. I think it's gonna be freaking awesome. If his first figure that comes out is a Spider-Man, I'll lose my shit.
There it is.
Yeah. And then the rest going to follow up, man, with Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
If Todd McFarlane does a Doctor Doom, that's going to be crazy too, man.
Yeah.
Because I never
Did
saw.
you see his Sin armored figure? I saw a guy that did a custom on a Sin figure and made him into Doctor Doom
No, I didn't
with the
see it.
armor that he has. Oh,
Wow.
fucking amazing! Look, I'll show you that Sin figure.
Let's see.
Look at that shit.
Oh wow.
Let me see if I can get some lighting on it. Where's that right there?
Huh.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man, he's bald.
Yeah,
Take a shot of it and send it to me. I'll try to cosplay him.
yeah, dude. I got him for on Amazon. He's still going on for $24, which is ridiculous. I got him at Ross for $5.99.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude.
You
And
guys-
yeah, he totally did the head sculpt. I don't know what he did. He did his magic, and he looks exactly like Doctor Doom. All he did was change the head,
yeah.
and he got Doctor Doom. Yeah. So imagine McFarlane actually doing a Doctor Doom, bro.
Yeah.
That's going
I
to be
think
crazy.
I would like to see him do the Spider-Man, do a Venom, do a Carnage. I wouldn't mind seeing him do those ones because I think he would do it. You know, he might actually do those figures justice just because how he's done Spawn, how he's done
Yeah.
Switchblade, how he's done the Darkness, all those figures like that. I mean, you see them and you think about Venom and the tendrils that come off Venom. You know, I think if he got the rights and he did those, I think he would do those ones right.
That's for sure. Thinking about what he did with Spawn, that's going to be crazy.
So, cross fingers.
Yeah, I like his Spawn figures. I just wish he had a more of a Spider-Man articulation style, just because of how agile Spawn is and like all his epic poses that he does.
Yeah.
On that one, I can say it's not perfect, but if he went with the thigh swivel, it would just make it freaking even better.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully he does. He goes with Hasbro's articulation, and if they combine Hasbro's articulation with McFarlane's style, they're gonna. It's a win-win.
Yeah,
it's definitely a
win. We would both be making hand over fist money on those figures.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
They could sell them for $45 starting at, and it's gonna sell just because it's gonna be epic. You know?
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, well, we'll wait what he's going to be doing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else we got? Right? What else we got?
Yeah.
I got nothing but time because I'm waiting for my mythic waves to drop. Still, my Poxus got delayed, and so, and then I got the Fury. Yeah, Fury Sharks. I got a couple of those coming in.
The guys that are like gangster sharks.
Yeah. I got
nice.
I got the Tiger Shark and the Great White. And then,
did you get your Blade Master yet? The Tiger.
Yes.
You got him.
Yes. He's fun. I'm taking a couple shots. I need to do more with him, but I've been on this Mythic and GI Joe kick, and when I got my Mezco Joker in, print yourself a Frosted Flakes box. A little Frosted Flakes box.
Yes. You have to, man. You can't tell me it's a bad idea. And just have him like in a campfire, pour himself a bowl of Frosted Flakes.
The Cheeto Cheetah is dropping here soon.
Oh, the Cheeto Cheetah! I'm looking for him at Target. I saw a couple guys post him already. I want that guy. I want that Cheetah.
Yeah,
and it's made from Jada. It's made by Jada Toys.
Yeah.
He just looks cool as fuck. I don't know. Did you guys ever play that video game that they had for Sega?
Yes.
Nope.
It was pretty decent. I thought it was pretty decent.
I played all those silly Sega games.
Oh yeah, the old games. Yeah, I still got my Genesis.
Oof.
Oh, nice! Really? Damn.
Yeah.
You still have your? Did you ever play the Adventures of Batman and Superman? I'm sorry, the Adventures of Batman and Robin.
No.
We had like that gothic music. Oh, you would just throw batarangs all the time, like.
I've seen it and everything.
No?
I've seen it, but
it's really good.
Never played that one. I've got the Sega Genesis. I still got its N64. Dreamcast.
Damn.
Oh, nice.
We've got to play 3, play 4, Xbox One, Xbox first generation.
Oh man, you're a full-on collector, dude. Hell yeah.
You got.
Yeah, well, when you see geek, you see my face on the side. Okay.
That's awesome.
You should change your name then, Rick Shiro.
Why?
You should change your name, Rick Shiro Geek.
Rick Shiro.
That would be dope. Yeah, dude, that sounds cool, man. Geek is what's new on now. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. It sounds hardcore.
There ain't no shame in that.
Yeah, no, I know, but people knows me on Rick Shiro, and they always call me Rick or something like that. I just did the convention holiday edition for the Comic-Con Montreal, and my persona for I cosplay a lot. It's the actor Samuel L. Jackson. A lot of persona.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a lot of persona he does. I cosplay. I cosplayed Mace Windu, but the best cosplay I do it's Nick Fury.
Nice.
And,
oh, really?
Yeah, and just last weekend I did a mashup of Santa Claus and Nick Fury, and I called him Saint Nick.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I called him Saint Nick motherfucking Fury.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that would be classic.
Well, you can see it on Instagram. I've got my picture of
Man, I'm gonna go check that out. I gotta see that.
I've got a
Oh
Saint
shit,
Nick
they're doing right there.
Fury.
Let me see. Let me see. I'll go check it out right now.
See, Jada needs to do the Noid. Yes. I wouldn't mind a Noid toy. They're doing all the other ones. Might as well. I know.
Annoyed? Isn't that that weird character?
Yeah, that
That's
was
like a.
it was like Domino's or something.
Yeah. From Domino's. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's right
Yeah.
here, bro. Check it out.
That's the one. Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, I did see that one.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
yeah, that's Saint Nick Fury, man. Saint Nick motherfucking Fury.
That's awesome. Oh man,
Dude, that's what's up. That's what's up.
that's cool. So, how long have you been doing the cosplay thing?
My kids and wife they are doing it since 2017, and I did it since about 2 years ago.
Okay, nice.
But I took pictures around that 2017. I started cosplay pictures, but I did some LARP. I was
Nice.
a photographer for a group of LARP, and well, it's funny because when it started in 2017, I already came out from school of professional photographer because I was a truck driver before, and I had an accident in 2004, and on my right side it's 20% off.
Oof.
So I've got to change.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've got to change jobs. So I was 6 years on government payments. They were paying me, so I couldn't work. And
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
and I decided in 2010 to do something I would like to do, and something that was a passion for me. That was to take photos. And I followed a course and 14 months intensive in photography. I came out there taking some wedding pictures and everything like that, global portraits and that. And then in 2017, I started a new enterprise in cosplay, and I made more in 6 months with Rick Shiro that I did in 2 years with Stefan Rick's photograph.
Wow.
Oh, okay, nice.
So I've turned myself around, and I still have my other enterprise,
Yeah.
but it's slower. But I keep going. I'm better. I'm more at ease with Rick Shiro.
Well, it's
'Cause
like you're taking pictures of life size figures.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
Exactly. That's
That
exactly.
is,
So
that is so cool.
there's a lot of cosplayers when they see my pictures of figurines, they say, "Oh, where did you take it?" It's well at home. Okay, where's the background? I did it. What? It's a yeah, it's a figure. I thought it was a real person.
It's a toy.
It's a toy. It's a toy. So what? All the IDs I've got, toys and cosplay, they all mix and they all mash up together.
Right.
So it's the same world for me.
Nice.
Yeah, that would translate over real nice.
Yeah. So I've got some ideas. When I go to conventions, I know all the spots all around the places. And okay, we take pictures there. And when I shoot some cosplayers, that gives me some ideas for my figurines, and vice versa. When I shoot some figurines, that gives me ideas for cosplayers. And like I say, I live in the woods, so I did a lot of shots in the woods right beside my house. I've got a sand pit not far from here, a rock pit from not far from here.
Nice.
I've got an old abandoned industrial complex that one of my friends he has. So he told me if you want to go shoot there, just ask me, call me before, and the weekend is yours. You can go and shoot over there.
Shit, I'm going to become your neighbor.
Nice. That's what's up.
I'm moving up there. How much money that saved me? All right, so it looks like we're at an hour. So how about we turn our attention to these people that we want to promote?
Yeah.
Let's see these.
Yeah, let's go.
And,
let's do it.
Let's see what we got. I think,
like I said, there's some that they've already been known. Yeah, if we start with Sir Dork.
Yep, yep.
Well, that
OGs.
yeah, well that I think a lot of you on the community knows him.
Mm-hmm.
Is for me is the godfather of toy photography. That's the first one. It's all of his shots that made me think with my figurines I could do something.
Yeah.
And I started there because of him, and I did a couple of challenges with him, and yeah, it started there. So no, he's a great guy. Jared is a great guy. Really shows how he does his work. When there's something new, he's always there, and yeah, it's a great guy.
He's constantly putting out videos on how to and how to
Yeah,
improve and what to use. He's really open with his techniques and saying, hey, this might not work for you, but this could give you an
something
idea of where to go.
exactly.
If you
Yeah.
watch his
And I
videos,
relate
it
a
gives you
lot
so
to
much
him.
knowledge.
I relate a lot to him because his wife is a cosplayer too. So he did the same thing. He started in cosplay, I think, and then turned into a toy photographer.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those in the community that's a positive influence.
Yeah,
But he
exactly.
pushes out a lot of stuff, and you reach out to him. He responds.
Yeah,
In time and
Yeah,
manner, he
he
helps
does.
you out, and he doesn't give too much or any negative feedback. It's all positive. It's like, hey, great with this. Try this. Do this. Check your lighting on this. Yeah,
exactly. Good
he's
critiques and
yeah,
everything. And if something is wrong, he's not going to say it negatively. He's going to
yeah.
say it positively. And I know he's really a great guy. I know a lot of people.
He's a down to earth guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a godfather. For me, he's a godfather for that.
Yeah.
I started following him on TikTok first before I started doing toy photography last year, and from TikTok I went to his YouTube, and he was actually a huge inspiration for me to start doing toy photography.
Yeah.
Besides my friend, a homie that I have that lives in the UK, he actually lives in Wales, and he was like pushing me. He's like, "Yeah, you should totally do it. Get started. Get your Instagram started." And following Sir Dork and him was pretty much what started me to jump into toy photography. He
Yeah.
was pretty much telling me, Sir Dork, because like he's talking to you. He's like, "Come on, man, you can do this too. If you want to, you can do it." And I was like, "All right, I can do it, man."
Just
Yeah,
go buy some toys and start shooting, man. Let's do it.
yeah, and he said, like you
Yeah,
said, any kind of toys. That
Yeah.
could be a small figurine, a small soldier, a small Toy Story soldier. You know what I mean? That could be anything.
I just did a picture the other day of a little treasure troll.
No,
So, yeah.
okay,
Everything, man. Everything.
I really like how he has that glare,
Yeah.
kind of like the crystal glare on his visor on his scanner
yeah,
on that radar that he has. And then how he's actually looking at Frieza's face. It's just such an epic pose, such a
And
great shot, man.
the ground effects coming up. Yeah, he's definitely top notch with making his pictures as realistic as possible.
yeah. Well,
Oh yeah,
layers
definitely.
over layers, like he showed
Yeah.
us and everything. I worked a lot learning at in the photography school. I've learned a lot with Lightroom and Photoshop, and I can say that that's top notch, man.
You see
And
what's
then also the grip that Frieza has on his arm, on his forearm,
yeah.
trying to trying to avoid being choked. It's just frigging the details that he goes into his pictures,
Yeah,
man,
the
are just
posing and
phenomenal.
everything. Yeah.
Exactly.
Excuse me.
Let's see
Working
what's
with
up next.
Yep. Yeah. Neon. Neon Da Vinci. I like his work. I like the
Yeah.
colors that he shoots. I like the colors that comes out of his pictures. I like the way they talk.
Yeah.
They really talk. They
Yeah.
really
Especially
talk.
with like a simple figure like this.
Yeah,
Like how we're
exactly.
talking about articulation. This one, I mean, does this one really have
No articulation. I can't see
yeah,
none. And
maybe the arms move, maybe the head moves, but yeah, I mean, he takes his figure, he makes it makes it kind of come to life with the colors and the background and what he does with the photo itself.
Exactly. I love what he does. There's a lot. There's one of Dragon Ball Z with a ring light behind it. I don't know if you've seen
Oh,
that one
nice.
too. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's quite a picture. Yeah, they really talk. They really have some stories in these pictures.
Yeah.
I like how the figure is well illuminated. That you can see the whole figure and a menacing pose or like a fight, like a ready to fight pose.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I like how he worked the blur on the background with the lights.
Yep.
It just makes everything work.
And
It fits very well.
the shadows on him are quite a good place. There's the rim
Mhm.
light around his arms. And you can see here the in the front of the mask and everything the main light, and then the rest that glows around it, and how he poses his lights. It's crazy. That's why I love his work. His work is crazy, man, and everything what he does with it, the color matches. The color is like they match with the figurines.
Yeah, it's just a beautiful picture. I mean, yeah, it's like, throw that up on my wall, please.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a poster like photo for sure.
Exactly. Yep.
Let's see next.
Star Wars.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Star Wars Rick. I like that guy.
Well,
his Star Wars his Star Wars shots are always on point.
Well, you know me with Star Wars, so when I see a nice picture of Star Wars, it's something. And the scene you've got here, that reminds me when you see all the bounties when they go search, when Darth Vader tells them to search for Han Solo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that's
I like the whole bounty, how he fit all the bounty hunter crew in there.
Yeah, and you can feel that Boba Fett is the head bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys played Battlefront. I don't know if you guys ever played Battlefront, but like sometimes to do like the bigger damage on the blaster, it kind of like charges and then it shoots. And I like how we actually got that shot right there, the glow of the blaster getting charged, and he's just like ready to shoot. That's a freaking fantastic shot.
Yeah,
totally nailed it.
If I had the Slave One too, I would take the shot where is when he drops the bomb, it sounds. I would
nice. Yeah.
I would like to shoot that if I had the Slave One.
Yeah, I've got the Lego version of it. I don't think that'll fit out too well.
Yeah, that could too.
Try it.
Yeah,
try it. You never know. Try it, and it'll probably work out pretty dope.
If you don't try it, you won't know it.
That's true. Maybe.
Now you have to try it. We'll be waiting for it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, the pressure! Oh. Two toys. No.
No pressure.
The guy's going to say, "Yeah, I started to like you guys, but no."
Yeah. I got homework now. What the hell?
Lego shots. Let's see. All right.
Yeah, that's a dope shot. I have the same figure, but he posted very well. The lighting's perfect. It looks so real. It's so crisp. I like the blur on the background too. Just a little bit of blur, not too bad.
Yeah.
And it still shows all the characters.
Exactly.
The background, they're in a ship or somewhere. You can tell where they are. Such a dope shot.
We know it's a door.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Seeing a lot of Star Wars, I know it's a door.
Yeah.
Man, I've seen all the films. Like I told you, I was in line in '77 for see A New Hope. I was in line in '80 to see Empire Strikes Back. In '83 to see the Return of the Jedi, and then they came out with the others a couple of years later on. But I was a little disappointed with the Disney version.
Yeah.
But
we'll keep this a positive show and not talk about this.
Exactly. I've read the tomes, so I've read all the books of. So
the legends books are where it's at.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's see what's up next. Oh,
Yeah, mother the picture.
Nice.
Yeah, I took this picture
yeah.
because, I play music too, also. So I'm a drummer, and I love the Beatles. When I was younger, I listened a lot of the Beatles. So Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple. But that shot really picked me in the nostalgia way.
Well, and hey, look at that. It's Legos.
Yeah,
Look what he
exactly.
did with Legos. I mean, it amazing shot. The colors are on point and perfect. This guy's work, I think we featured him before, and it amazes me every time I see his stuff. He does such a amazing job with something simple and turns it into this.
Exactly.
Turns it
Yeah,
into
he turned
something
it.
beautiful.
The colors just fit well.
Yeah,
The lighting makes it look, even though you know it's lighting, but it kind of gives it a blend of a kind of like a different tone of color.
yeah,
It just feels like a album cover for one of the records. You know,
yeah,
I think it will look dope as a poster. It's a
yeah,
great shot. Combined it very well. I like it.
Yeah, I would hang up that on my wall.
yep, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see. We forgetting to read what they say. Let's see.
Yeah, we've got a lot of.
Say, oh wow,
Yeah.
thank you, Rick Shiro and the Pic Bar. We'll surely tune in later. So, well, we've seen him in the chat. Great job, man. Great job with this picture. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh,
Weird
yes,
am.
yes. This guy's work is also really, really good.
Exactly. And love is Freddy.
Yep.
Like I say, the pics I've chosen from them, it's they remind me nostalgia of the films I've watched. In the horror film, horror tramp, it's going to be Freddy, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, and these kind of things. My Valentine's.
Yeah.
But that shot of Freddy, it's quite cool. And I love the smile on his face. It's like,
Yeah.
ah,
Yeah.
man.
He's like, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, I'm coming for you.
He chose the post perfectly. I
Yeah.
want to say, be weird. I am. He's such a supporting guy.
Yeah.
He's always very supportive. He's always has positive things to say. He's a great guy, and he's also throwing some great shots, dude. I like how he posed perfectly the face, how he worked with the face sculpt and got that perfect pose
Yeah. And the lighting.
to mock. Yeah, to mock
Yeah.
the viewer, the person that he's attacking in his nightmare, because he's always like, he's like, I'm gonna kill you, I love how he captured that very well.
Now, is
Are
that
those
the
guys
Mesco
from
Freddy?
the Mesco stuff?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the stitching in the sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I might have to be getting that one too. Oh, because my neck is good, but yeah, that Freddy's on point.
Yeah, Misco does some
I like
great
how
figurines.
I like how people use their Mescos, and I like how they look. But me personally, I don't like the clothing on figures. But I like how people make it work and how they put their likings to use and show their creativity. I think it's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
And then he wrote something down too. He says, "Hey yo, thanks so much, Rick Shiro and the Pic Bar crew." No, thank you, brother. Thank you for sharing
Thank
your
you.
art with us and
Yeah.
with the world.
No, it's a great one. It's a great one.
Ooh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
that one's one of mine. That one's one of mine. That's Lord Trackhead, his final form, pretty much. When he starts getting crazy with power, you can see the glow coming out of his aura. He's just like so evil, and he has the Red Ranger's helmet on his hand. Ah, dude, that freaking pose is so awesome. I loved it. Once I saw it, this is from Paco Studios. He's got great work. This is one of my favorite ones of his shots that he has, just because how it's focused on the Red Ranger's helmet,
Mm-hmm.
but also there's like a blur on the back, but you know it's Lord Draken.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys read the comic, but he takes down Jason pretty bad.
I like how the lighting on that helmet is. You know,
Right.
it
It's
just
like
brightens it up and makes it shine and draws
the
all your
glare
attention
just
to
looks
that,
perfect.
and then you see in the background what's happening. And it's like, yep,
Yeah.
somebody got messed up.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What did he say? Did he put anything?
I don't. No, I don't
Nope,
see it.
not really.
No.
Well, Paco, if you're seeing this,
Great job.
we'd like to know. Great job, and we'd like to know what inspired you to take this photo, dude.
Yeah.
I usually like to ask what makes you take this photo. What idea you had in your head? Did it come out the way you planned, or did you work around it and came out with the shot later on, or one idea drew you to the next? But yeah, dude, thank you for sharing your work with us.
Yeah, and about I think I'm not sure, but I think on the chat, Nick said we couldn't get that Lord Drake movie.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
The Lord, which one? Yeah, that's another one of mine. This is from
That's a fun shot.
Mutiny Army and stuff. This is what I like about this shot is how it's an action figure. You can tell it's an action figure. You can tell it's a toy, and it's a great shot.
Yeah.
I like it because you know it's a figure. You know it's a toy, and it's a toy in the real world. You know, outside, out of some graffiti art of Bebop. And I just loved it. As soon as I saw it, and then the little bubble of the word on it, he's like, dope, dope. It's a dope shot of me. It's a dope art for me. I think it's a great shot. I think this is what also toy photography is, being a photo of a toy. I think it works well.
I love the angle of it because it's a real wall, a real background, and what he did with the figure. I love the angle. It really looks like he's in the
in the scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think I like to think it's like the guys from the Pic Bar say, it's all about having fun, having fun with your shots. And I think this was like an exciting moment. It was like, oh shit, I'm gonna take this shot real quick.
Exactly.
With who better than with Bebop, And it just works very well. It works so well. I like it a lot.
The whole attitude of the picture is, it really comes out and it's really nice. The contrast, yeah. It's
I'm looking to the
fun shot.
I'm looking at the figurines. He scratches his.
He's always scratching his butt, though, right? He's always scratching his butt.
I think he got the essence of him. He really got the essence of him there, right there, just like that, right there.
He captured all the.
Yeah, that's actually what he does. He's always scratching his butt. He's always, he's just he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. I don't think he showers much. So he's going to be itching.
A chance it's just a photo and we're not in real because we could smell him. Ew.
And see what it.
Bro, can you imagine?
What did he say?
I don't think he put anything down.
He's got genuinely appreciate it. Thanks. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
That's an awesome shot.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you for sharing your shots, man. Thank you for sharing your toys and having fun with it. This is what having fun with your shots looks like,
Definitely. Let's see what's up next. Oh,
look at this.
That's good.
Moon Knight. This is Moon Knight. The two sides of Moon Knight. Mr. Moon Knight and Moon Knight. This shot right here, I love the whole mirror. You can see the mirror, the reflection. Every time he sees in the mirror, he says his other half. It just works so well. There's enough going on in this photo. It's just freaking amazing.
Yeah.
The when I saw it, and it's from the Toy Master. As soon as I saw the shot, I was like, "Damn, freaking banger, epic!" Liked it, shared it.
Yeah,
it's freaking dope. I think it's one of my favorite photos that that I've seen so far.
It feels like to a battle of himself inside. No.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
the shadowing. I like how you can't really see the whole mirror, but the figure in the mirror is so bright and just pops out. You
and it
know,
looks so
really
realistic, so
good.
cinematic, like from the
Yeah,
show.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, it's definitely top notch work on this one. This one is pretty damn amazing, in my opinion.
No,
Looks
it's really,
really
yeah,
it's
it's
good.
really,
pretty gnarly.
it's really nice. Quite cool, man. Did a great job
Yeah,
there, Toy
pretty
Master.
gnarly. Yes, you did. Excellent work, excellent lighting. How everything's all dark in the back, and then he managed to perfectly light up the figures.
Yeah,
If it
Yeah.
was Photoshop or not, you did a great job.
yeah,
The the turnout of the photo just looks amazing. Great job, brother. And I think that's my last one. I had another one, but I don't think it was able
yeah. This one's
to be
mine.
shared for some reason.
So
I've got
P-Fin,
someone who's gonna love that picture, and my friends in there.
yeah, let's see, P. Finnig Wise. Most of his work is Pennywise, and he does, or she, or whoever, this photographer does such an amazing job with this character. Every shot that I saw, he just brings out the fear and terror that Pennywise is supposed to bring out. And
Right? That's what I was gonna say. A creepy shot.
yeah, I picked this shot just because the whole reflection. Oops, where'd it
Mm,
Went into the sewers.
go? He disappeared on us.
very good.
There we
Very
go.
good shot.
Yeah, just the reflection in the water, his hands, him just popping out. It's just like the scene in the movie, in the basement with him just coming up out of the water.
Yeah.
So creepy, so almost
It's
lifelike.
iconic, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's an iconic shot. It's an iconic recreation of the scenes.
I knew my friend.
Um,
I knew my friend. One of my friends would like that picture. You see here the book. Oh my God, I love so much the Pennywise.
yeah. I
Yeah,
did it.
she
I did a
cosplays
couple.
him sometimes.
I did a couple Pennywise
nice.
shots, and then he started commenting on my stuff. So I started following the page and started going through all the photos. I was like, damn, I got to put this guy out there, or this girl, or whoever, this photographer out there, because the work is just stunning. And every photo that I've seen, I wish I could have put them all up, but this is one that really stood out for me.
Yeah, I went and scrolled a
Oh,
lot.
you're not kidding. That's
No,
really good.
I went and scrolled a lot of his work, and I really love the crispiness of his takes.
Yep,
You can see all the details, the lightning that he does on him. It's
yep,
crazy.
just clean. Like
Yeah,
every bit is clean.
exactly. Yeah.
Let's see what's next.
Professional for clean.
Next.
Yeah, this was just a fun shot. I like this one with
Damn the Night King.
Damn the Night King. His work is, a lot of his stuff is real fun to look at, and I like this. I think that's the Mezco sod cutter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Yeah.
his name? Okay. Yeah, in the graveyard with Jason. I just thought it was a fun shot. I like the lighting. I like how he made sod cutter's eyes pop. The backgrounds, muted but really nice. The gravestones. It's just a really fun shot from the photographer.
I think
Yeah, the lighting, the blue lighting,
Yeah.
the blue lighting to make the night scene is just amazing. And then he made his eyes glow. I don't know if the figure actually itself has the eyes to glow or he just photoshopped it to glow, but it works very well.
Yeah.
You did a lot of shots, huh, with that guy? Not Jason, but the other one. I think you did a shot with him alone. It's a reddish kind of. It pops out reddish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a guy, eh? Okay, yeah, he does some great shots. I love that figurine.
Yeah, he's done a lot of good work with that guy.
Yeah.
He's definitely an enabler. Definitely an enabler. Does he write anything? No. All right, next. Yes.
Oh,
yes, the classic mummy. This is Mundo Pataco.
God.
A lot of his work too is kind of like this, the classic. And I like how he brought out the mummy and had the background blurred and the lighting. It seems like, you know, a scene from that movie.
I like how the shot's very crisp, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very clean. It's very, you know, just the edges and how he makes the light kind of wrap around the figure, and
Yeah.
then the muted light in the back, you know, given the backlighting, is really well
Hmm.
done. And, you know, there's several shots of his that are like this, and it's, you know, beautiful.
I like what I like about this kind of picture, kind of photos, is when they have some figures that comes out really from an old film in black and white, and then you put it in black and white. You still
Yep.
leave the essence of it.
Yep. And the texturing just comes out with the lighting.
Yeah, that's cool. What photographers do with the black and white pictures when they do and keep it the same way that it came out in the film.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, very nice. And you can tell it was by a camera, or I don't know what he did, but he focused it very perfectly
Yep.
because you can't see any like Photoshop on the back to make it blur or anything or any app. Because I've tried just doing like the blur background, but you can always tell that you blurred out the background.
Yeah.
And in this one, it just looks very nice. It has great work on the
It
shot.
blends well. Yeah.
But to blur the
Yeah, it
background,
blends perfectly.
to blur the background and keep the figurine crisp, you know how to work it with the camera. Oh yeah, well you work with a phone.
Yeah, I work with phone.
Do you have the graduated aperture and focus on it?
Yeah, you can select the focus on it. I'm not good with close ups. I'm not really good. I tried. I just it's not my forte.
Okay.
All right, let's see what he says. He goes,
So to see
"Thank-"
someone that does that, it's very very admiring to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said, "Thanks for mentioning me. I use a simple Xiaomi 13 and a lot of imagination. I like all sorts of action figures. Well, keep it up, man. You know, great job with this
Great
picture.
job.
Great
Yeah.
job on blending everything, making it pop. It was really good.
Yeah, excellent job. Very very. I love it, dude. It's a great photo. Great job.
Yes, another one I picked for the fun.
Nice.
Yes. Let's see. On a small scale photo, his work is hilarious. It is so much fun to see his stuff.
Oh yeah, man, with the chicken downstairs.
Yeah,
Bravo.
You got the
Nice.
little chicken on the bottom.
Yeah.
you got the Fortnite chicken, and then the chef from Muppets. Oh,
No,
I love
the
it.
chicken
I
comes
love
from
it.
the Muppets too.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah,
Gonzo's
that's a
chicken?
bunch of chicken that goes with the chef.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Gonzo's chicken.
Yeah, well, they're all with Gonzo, but they're
Oh.
with the chef too. The
Oh
chef.
yeah, that is the chicken from the Muppets, and then the
Yeah.
chicken from Fortnite. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
but just the action shot, you can feel the action in here. The light spark on top of the cleaver. You know, the chef.
You don't mess with the chef, man.
The chef jumping out trying to get that chicken.
You don't mess with the chef.
Yeah, I saw
You
this.
know,
shit,
it reminds me of one of those Looney Tune episodes,
Oh, jeez, man.
like one of those the Looney Tunes episodes where like the chicken that can't have babies and adopts like she starts hatching a big ass egg, and everybody makes fun of him and doesn't like it because he's like an ugly chick.
So,
And
yeah.
then she just keeps feeding him and feeding him until he grows up big and strong, and then he protects everybody when there's like a condor trying to take over. No, a fox. A fox is trying to steal the chickens, and he just comes down. He's like all buff. That's what the shot
Rock is the
reminds me
chicken.
of. He's all buff. He's like I'm here to protect my own or something. You know, that's a dope shot, dude.
Let's see what they say. Let's see. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the mention. For most of my shots, I use a Canon 420 IS. As a kid, G.I. Joe was my go-to figure, and as an adult, I collect many different lines. My favorite toy line of photograph is the NECA, especially the cloth figures.
Nice.
Keep it up, man. This, keep that collecting going.
Congratulations.
You sound like me collecting everything, and everything I see.
If I would listen to myself, I would do the same. I got to control myself.
No, I like these. I like the off the wall characters. I like the ones, the third parties and the crazy ones that you don't normally see.
Yeah,
they're just fun figures to shoot. Let's see. I think, was that my last one? Yeah, that's. Yep.
Hey, what's up, Toronto Charger from the chat?
great shot.
Thanks for stopping by, brother. Yeah, great shots all around, dude. Great picks.
I could have picked some more, but there's a lot of great photographers in there, man.
Yeah.
The community, it's crazy. It's crazy how it goes and everything. But I had to pick some, so.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm glad it's a big community. I'm glad it's a big community because for a while I thought it was just me, and then you start going into it, and you start seeing more people that are in the same hobby that you are, and you get inspired from other photographers, and it's an awesome community. Most of the people in the community are very supportive and have a lot of great things to say. And I'm appreciative of that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been kind of like a godsend for me. It's took me out of a dark place, starting to do this, and being a part of a community and not feeling like such a geek and a nerd. It has broadened my respect for people. I've found a lot of good people in the community and seeing a lot of good things. And
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
There's definitely something to cope with. Sometimes we all just need something to cope with.
Yeah.
And it's just an escape of the real world or the problems or the issues or situations that you're going through, and then just coming home and taking a shot and taking some time and just pretty much therapy, like for me, because I'm usually like super hyper and super like, I always do everything fast. I'm always moving. I'm always like jittery and shit. But when it comes to toy photography or like, just sitting still, doing this, it's all new to me, because I'm always just like moving around and shit. And then when I take my photos, I take my time and I do my poses and stuff. And even people that know me, they're like, "Damn, dude, I can't believe you do that shit," because I was just like in a rush. I was like, I know, it's therapeutic for me, Like when I sit down and start thinking about a shot and start posing, like I'm in my zone,
Yeah,
that's my.
I understand what you're saying.
That's my time.
I understand what you're saying. It's the same for me.
And it's it's a happy feeling to know that there's more people that do it, and it's freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. It's relaxing. You got to think. You got to think about your shots. You got to think around it and everything. But it's kind of, you've got no pressure doing it, because when you love doing it, it's like you're having fun just by shooting it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to place it like this. I'm going to make that pause. And sometimes when I do some pauses, I laugh at myself. I laugh at the figure, man, when I do the pause, and man, that makes me laugh, and okay, I got to shoot it, that way. It's not the first thing. It's not the first thing I thought, but I got to shoot it anyway.
Yeah.
But no, it's really therapeutic, and
it's all about having fun, man.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Always having a good time, and it's a fun way to get those crossovers you want to see. That is never going to come, but it's way. Hey man, I wish I really could see this. Like my Popeye versus Street Fighter. Oh man, that'd be awesome. I got a Popeye figure. And
definitely good shot.
For Ryu, and like, I want to see this. It keeps your brain moving, keeps it from sitting still.
For sure, definitely.
So
I think like for me, just like when I go shopping or like when I go to the stores looking for something, I see a lot of figures that I can actually take home, but I don't take them on just because like, what am I going to use that thing for? Or am I really going to use it? Or how much do I like this character? Some are impulsive buys and some are just like characters that I really, really want. was like, oh man, look at this guy. I know he's like not a known character, but he's gonna look so good when I put him like this, or
Right.
when I get him killed, or when I get him fighting, or when I post him like
I got
this.
a lot of victims.
You
I
know?
buy a lot of characters that are turned into victims. There's so many figures. I was like, yep, I need another victim. Let's go.
I've just
I think the only
I've just
go
lately
go
did
go.
lately I just created a new band too. I don't know if you've seen that shot. What was the man? I already forgot my the name of the band. I had Deadpool on guitar, Batman on guitar, and I had Marty McFly on the guitar, all in the same shot.
Nice.
Oh shit, nice.
All in the
Let
same
me see if
shot.
I can find it.
Yeah, it's called the Batpool. The Batpool Back to the Future band.
Nice. That's awesome. But see, that's the cool thing about this hobby is like people throw ideas like that, and you're like, oh shit, yeah. What about these guys? Let me throw these guys.
Yeah,
out.
that's it. That's
Yep.
the one. Yeah, and that's what one of my dios.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's what's up. Hell yeah.
that's cool to the future band.
Batpool to the future.
Yeah, but seeing everybody's work, seeing these new people come out, seeing the old guys throwing their stuff out, it's just always inspiration thrown your way. You know, just oh man, that'd be cool to be able to do that. Or how about this? Or how about that? Like all the collabs that we've done, all the collabs out there. So, hey, here's the idea. Go. Let's see what you come up with. You know, it's just,
and it's just fun to see what they can come up with.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like Thor and Blitz, and they say this all the time. You can say, here, take these two figures and do a shot, and there won't be the same shot. You know, everybody has their own thought process behind it, and how they do their lighting, how they pose it. You know, who's winning, who's losing, are they having fun, are they whatever, you know, and just the way, you know, people think and see it, it's, you know, it's amazing and it's inspirational, and it just pushes you to, yeah, I want to try a shot like that, I want to do something like that. And I try to, you know, push people to do the collabs, you know, as much as I can, or try to get into as many collabs as I can, just so I, you know, get other people out there to do it and get together and get those, you know, get that wheel and the thought process running.
Exactly.
You know, it's an easy way to get away from the stress of life and saying, all right, I want to take a break, I want to take these, I want to see what I can do.
Exactly. So for all the people there, if you want to know it, I'm going to do a collab after all the days. It's 2 figurines and a vehicle.
Oh, nice. Okay. Bet.
So
I might have pull out Slave One for that one then.
Yeah.
We'll see what figures I can throw on Slave One for that one.
Yeah, cool. And any kind of figurines. They can be Marvel mixed up with DC's, Naruto, or everything. But it's 2 figurines and a vehicle.
That sounds like
nice. Yeah, that sounds like fun.
So down for that one. Yeah, there's.
Go
ahead.
I was just gonna read from the chat.
Yep.
So sad we couldn't get that Lord Draken movie. Yeah, it's a bummer, dude. May he rest in peace. And then we got Toy Master, congrats, bro, on being selected. OMG, I love this Pennywise so much. Fantastic shot. Mute the Preacher says, thank you, guys. Thank you, brother. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah,
thank you for sharing your imagination with the world. You know, it's all about bringing all that imagination you have in your head to life on the photo, dude. That's freaking amazing, you know. It's artistic, and we love it.
Make them talk.
Make them breathe. Get them out that box.
But it's like, yeah, you know, like Unworthy, he's doing a lot of collabs, you know, jumping on his stuff, his monthlies. Toy Addicts, Black and Wednesdays, love doing those.
Yellow Jacket,
love doing the black and whites, and then just throwing that.
I think they're coming back on January or February. He said. I think he's jumping back in like on February. Yeah, or something. He said he was going to take a break for a while. I mean, that's what he said like last time on I don't know if it was on the Pic Bar or on a
Worthy
Worthy
Addiction.
Addiction, but I think he said something about starting like in January or February or something. But yeah, man, I'm ready for it.
I
I
want to
missed
tell.
it.
I
I
want to
missed it
bug
till
him
I had to
tomorrow
get
night
back to
about it.
it.
I want to have to bug him on a Worthy Addiction tomorrow night about it. Then
Right, for
let's
sure.
go, man. Come on, when's this coming back?
No pressure though. No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. No
But
None at
pressure.
do
all.
it.
None at all.
But another group, Toy Marks, they do a lot of collabs. They do a weekly collab, and they're starting to do like 2 different collabs, like a sessions, and then whoever the guest was on Skeleton Collectibles show, the
Yeah,
skeleton,
skeleton. Yeah.
yeah, they let the guest pick the next week's theme, and
Oh, nice.
yeah, so I've been trying to stay steady with those because they usually come up with some pretty good stuff. This week it was Killa Kauai. I can't remember. Oh man, sorry, but she was on the show. Amazing. She does her own figures, and she likes doing the designer series figures. And what her theme was, like oddities, odd figures, like just whatever crazy figure you've got that's off the wall, and doing a shot of those. So that's where I kind of threw out the little garden gnome with the gem on his head. And I was like, oh, I've got the perfect figure for that. But yeah,
Yeah.
and then they do that's part of like the sessions, and then or the sessions is based off the name, like it's a shoot me this week sessions. And he's another great photographer that puts out amazing work. But yeah, there's a lot of groups out there that do collabs, like the Geeked Out Click. They're still doing the collab. The Toy Shot Sightings, Everyday Toys, Original Figure Photography. They're always dropping something on daily.
Okay.
And it just
Yeah, dude. I know. Matuk's photos. I know he likes doing a lot of Predator collabs.
Yep.
If you ever just want to like hit him up and ask him, dude, he's always down to do a Predator collab. He loves Predator. He does some amazing shots, dude. He loves the foggy shots. He does a lot of foggy shots. He's a great guy, dude. I got him on WhatsApp. We always talk. Well, we don't always talk, but like we talk every now and then, and he's always like, he's got all these great ideas. He's very supportive, and he does a lot of great critiques. Get, also, because he was like, I know he's been like a judge on Argentina, like the Playmore tournaments, like for video game tournaments. He's been judge. So, and he's also has like a background of like photography and stuff.
Yeah.
So like he's really good at giving feedback. He's really cool. He's such a cool guy, man.
I gotta
he's
get myself
got a
a
YouTube.
Predator figure in.
The one, yeah, dude, do it, man. They got some good stuff. Articulation is not top notch, but aesthetically, they're very nice figures.
Yeah,
You can get some pretty good poses.
They photograph well. They really do.
Yeah, they photograph very
the
well.
detail that goes
I
into
know.
them is amazing.
Oh, and they're pretty much scaled to whatever figure because you know the Predators are freaking giants.
Mm-hmm.
They go very well. Yeah, the NECA aliens are very good too. The NECA aliens are freaking amazing. Those are the best articulated figures that NECA has.
Yeah,
hands down.
Aliens. I'm taking notes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and Maz, he does a YouTube channel too. Him.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Maz Toy Box, 1/6 shooter, Pablo.
Yeah.
Damn it. There's like 2 or 3 other guys on that show, but you submit your photo to them, and they'll take your photo and they'll critique it and give you ideas on how to make it better. This is what works. This is what doesn't work. And it's again.
Oh, you're thinking of PI? PI? Are you thinking of PI? Yeah. What's his name? Let me show you real quick.
PL Toy Box, Pablo.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
He's pretty good, man. I think he does it more of like professionally, like that's like his job.
Yeah, well, I think I know 1/6 shooter. He's the Mythic Legion's like one of Mythic Legion's main box art photographers, and does all
Oh, no
the
shit. That's
logo
what's
work.
up.
Yeah, yeah, he's
Hmm.
super nice. I got to meet him with Toy Addict up at Chubsy's in Jersey when I stopped by there. Like first time up there, saw him. Um, saw Detours Customs. Met, got to meet Toy Addict. Fantastic time. Chubsy's amazing. Just amazing experience, and real down to earth, real good, real cool people, and they, and they give you the, well, just like you, Rick, you're a professional photographer. It gives you that perspective from it. So
Okay.
they're thinking like
Gives
a
you
professional
motivation.
photographer. So, we think, oh, hobby, click, click, click. They're thinking, okay, do this with your lighting, do this with your background, try to do this and this for your shot to bring out the character and
Mhm.
make this subtle. And it's all the information they give you. It's like a huge download, and you're trying to remember it all.
It's something. It's really something when you want to do something clean like that, and all
Yeah.
the lightning done the right way and everything. It's really something to put a setup.
Yeah, yeah.
It gives a lot of time, and but when I see the pictures of others, I try not to think that way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking more the way that, man, you did something with it.
Yeah, trying to portray what they're trying to put out there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
that's
pretty
the
cool,
way I
man. You
think
know,
when
because
I see the pictures. So for
I
me,
think I think some
they're all equal.
Yeah.
It's not more because
because
he did the course there. He went to school in photography. He has to do better, or he like you, Vic. You do some great job, okay, with a phone, with
oh,
a
thanks,
cell
brother.
phone,
Thank you.
okay. And
Appreciate that.
for me, it's like it's the community.
Yeah.
The community
It's
is
the
where,
resources, you know.
like you said, it's
Not
having
all of us have the
fun.
resources, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for fun. Um, some of our resources are limited, you know.
Yeah.
What more would I want to have a $2,000 camera to do photographs, you know? But I got responsibilities and shit. I got kids and whatnot.
Mhm.
And to me, it's more like I got a camera on my phone, and it
Yeah.
takes good photos. Or at least I think I take good photos.
No, you think no,
You
you
but
do,
do,
man. You do.
you
And
do.
your dial work
thank
is
you.
awesome too, man.
Yeah, you really
Thanks,
do.
appreciate it. I don't know what to say, but thank you.
No,
I
man.
try, I try to get what I want to get in the shot. Sometimes, like if I want to make a dial, I can't just make it just out of my head. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Most of the time, it comes from the figure itself. Like I'll get a figure and I'm like, this guy would really look good on a roof, or this guy would really look good like on. What got me started into dials was the action figure that I got from Luke Cage,
Okay.
because at the time I was just mainly taking photos outside.
Yeah.
And Luke Cage was the first figure that I got that made me start the dial. And I was like, I need a street wall for this guy because I can't put him in the woods. The only time he was in the woods was with the Thunderbolts, and it was just like for like maybe 3 pages, and then he was gone. So I was like, I need to get him in the street thing. So basically, most of the dial ideas that I get are from the characters. Like the thrones that I've done are from characters that I have on my hand, and I really want to put them there. Like this would look really good here, and that's where my idea comes from. And also, I don't know any other YouTuber channels, but some of the artistic skills that I've developed towards the dials have been from YouTube tutorials.
Yeah.
From watching YouTube videos, and you do this and you do that, and you go over here and you go over there, and you brush here and you make sure your brush is really dry, and then just dab it in some paint and dry brush it. And at first I was like, what the hell is dry brushing? Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? And then you start seeing it and you work with it and it just comes together.
Or black
Yeah, which is
wash.
weird because which is weird because I'm like I said, I get distracted very easily. Like sometimes even at work, like I'll see a fly and I'll look at the fly going by instead of focusing on what I'm doing.
Well,
But when it comes to this, I can actually focus on what I'm doing and get the information and go for it. Which is
If you see
but
around,
yeah, dude.
if you see around, all the people that get distracted easily are great artists.
Really?
Because their mind's always thinking,
Exactly.
always going, always going.
Exactly.
I gotta lie, when I built my wall, your wall was the one that you built me was right in front of me. I'm over there. Okay, he did this, he did that. All right, I want to make it look like that. Okay.
Thanks, man.
There you go.
So
That's it.
As you can tell, if you can tell, it feels like it got a little bit rushed because, like, even though I'm trying to make it perfect and aligned and everything, my it's still a constant battle with my patience.
and it looked
So
great.
yeah, I'm sorry,
It
sorry
looks perfect.
for the uneven lines.
Nah,
Yeah, well, that what
you look
happened.
at
That's
real
what
walls.
happened with my first dio. That's what happened. I had a challenge to do with Sir Dork, and the challenge was take a figurine and an object that you use each day. So
Okay, yeah, I remember that one.
yeah, well, I've built a wall, a street, garbage bin, and I took some RC wheels, took it off, put it in on the side of the wall, and
Oh, nice.
I never even thought of that. Damn it.
yeah, well,
Write that
there's some
down.
RCs that fits real well with the figurines,
Yeah.
and I took the thing, and that was a figurine, and the object that I took was a Scotch tape, and
Nice.
I've printed some posters on paper, 112 size posters,
Yeah.
posted on the wall that I did, and I took the thing and the Scotch tape under his arm, and he was looking at the posters like, "I'm glad that I did posted them there." See?
No, nice. I need to look at that shot.
Yeah, that was my first dio. That was my first shot with it, my own dio I did.
That's nice. That's real good. Yeah, like Jedi Jack, his work is amazing. Blitz, his work is amazing. I look at them and I was like, yeah, I got to build a castle next. I've got all these mythics and they have no home, so I've got to work on stepping up and building a castle now, or at least a castle wall. something.
Oh, dude, you got a great shout out from Nick Kowalenko. He says Steven influence has made me want to grab a bunch of cardboard to make brick walls for my spider figs to climb. That's dope, dude. Inspirational.
Enabling. Let's go.
I want to see it, Nick.
I have a question for this Toronto Charger. He says Terrell Comics. Is that who Terrell Comics is? Toronto Charger? Is that you? Or you were just like trying to respond to Terrell Comics? Also, Terrell Comics, huge shout out to him, man. He's the one that brought me, he featured me on the Pic Bar probably like a year ago in September. And that's how I got to meet the guys from the Pic Bar. And also a huge influence and huge inspiration for my comic book covers that I do.
Yeah,
Come from him.
Those are
I
sick.
started
I'm thinking
seeing
to
those.
figure out how to do that.
I was like, damn, this looks sick. And he's like, you like it? I was like, hell yeah, dude. I would like to have a poster. And he sent me the shot, dude. He's like, here, have it. It's free. I was like, oh shit.
Nice.
Oh shit. Yeah, once I move, I'm gonna print it out. But right now, I'm still it's not my place. Not my place. I'm still renting here. But once I move to my own place, I'm gonna have some posters, bro. I'm gonna get some posters from some shots.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
I think he replied about sign me up, Terrell Comics. I think it's Toronto Charger. When I when I said that I was going to do the challenge, not the challenge, the collab of 2 figs in a vehicle.
Oh yes, let's go.
Yeah.
So, well, if the people wants to join in, just have to write me on Instagram, and I'll take your name. It's going to be done after the holidays.
All right, nice. I'm down.
Sweet. Yeah, let's go.
Definitely down.
I'm always down to do something new.
Great.
So,
You guys getting ready to wrap it up? Are they gonna jump in? Do you know?
they usually wrap it up about now.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's my first.
But while they haven't done it yet, what is your most anticipated figure? Like the one that you want to come out?
I don't know, dude. I haven't thought about that.
I would like to do a Grandizer.
Oh,
Oh, which one?
A
who's that?
Grandizer, Goldorak, Grandizer. I don't know if you know that one.
No, I don't know that one. What is
Where's it
that
from?
It's from a manga, Japanese. Oh man, they're going to have a new anime about it. I think next year. I'm not sure, but it's a big it's a giant robot.
Mm-hmm.
The size about the size of the Gundam in real
Okay.
life. In real life, you've got the Prince Actaris that goes inside, and then that robot comes out from a UFO and fights some bad guys.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. It's a
That's
mecha anime.
Yeah, it's a manga. A manga. It's
Oh, it's a manga. They're gonna make it into an anime.
yeah, it's anime.
Nice.
But I would like to see that figurine all articulated. I've seen some, but stiff. The arms go stiff, and no, I don't want to shoot that.
Come on, they move. They really move. Let's go.
I really want.
I think I want more of the Yellow Lanterns from McFarlane. I want to see Arkillo come out. I want Lars Fleece. I think more of the lanterns from McFarlane for him to come out with. I don't know. I really do like McFarlane a lot. I think those are my favorite figures just because they just feel right, and the details that go into it. I think it's become my favorite line.
Now,
I like Marvel.
Lanterns, right? He's done.
Yeah, he's done a few lanterns.
Like he's done.
He did a Green Lantern.
He's done a couple.
He's got Sinestro. He's got and we can do an Arkillo the size of Atrocitus here, which is, by the way, thank you, Raven, for the body. Computer figure. I got this figure completed because of Raven. He got me the torso. I was missing the torso with Kyle. If he comes this size, Arkillo, either a Build-A-Fig or a Mega-Fig, bro, he just needs more Yellow Lanterns for Sinestro, which I hope he does because he did bring out Sinestro. So hopefully in the near future.
The Black Lanterns too, right?
He did the Black Lanterns. This was the Build-A-Fig from the Black Lanterns.
That's right. That's right.
If he brings out what was his name? Oh, I forget. I have it on the tip of my tongue. The main Black Lantern guy. What's his name?
Oh man, there's one here in the chat.
Press.
Nick,
yes,
would like to see a Savage Opress from Hasbro. That's from Star Wars. If that could be mixed up with McFarlane, that would be something.
So you think McFarlane would let's see, Dick Tracy flat top? Yeah.
Didn't they come out a Dick Tracy already?
Yeah, Mezco came out with Dick Tracy. I don't think they did flat top yet though.
All I know is Dick Tracy. I don't know the rest of the characters.
Yeah, yes, more Lantern Corps. Yep.
Yeah, definitely more Lantern Corps.
Yeah, I think the most anticipated figure I would like to see, I want to see, especially with this Godzilla movie that just came out, I want to see more of the Godzilla characters come out that are like more articulated, like SH Figure Arts articulation on them.
Okay.
They've got so many characters in the movie series from past 70 years, and they've only like picked a few of the main bads. That's it.
Okay.
But I would like to see them come out with, I know Mezco did a 5-point series with some of them. They came out with like Anguirus and Hedorah and that, but I mean the limited articulation on them just kind of stops the fun. But I'd love to see them come out with a better line.
Okay,
I should say.
Well,
And
I'll have to go see the film first of all.
oh yes,
I didn't see it again.
man, that
Is
new
it good?
one, that new one. If you ever saw the 1954,
Yeah.
you're watching it again, except so much better, so much better. That Godzilla -1, yeah, it blew the doors off Legendary's.
I'm an
Oh,
old
there.
school kind of guy, so yeah, the 54 black and white Godzilla,
Yeah.
Japanese made with with the real person in the suit, and
Yes. Oh man, if I
that
could get my
that's
hands
quite
on one of those
something.
suits, I
That's
would
quite
run.
something.
I'd go to work like that every day.
When he
Hey,
does that flying kick.
Thor.
I heard Godzilla and I jumped in.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's going on,
Be
brother?
up
How you
on this.
doing?
How was
I'm
that
good,
movie?
fellas. I heard Godzilla and I jumped in, man. I've seen that movie 3 times now.
Yes, that movie is
God
amazing.
damn.
That movie is so amazing.
It's my favorite movie since Spider-Man No Way Home, easily.
Yeah.
It-
And I
it's
guess
my
on
favorite
the
movie.
15th they're dropping it back in theaters.
Yeah, it's why it released now again because
Yeah.
it's amazing, bro. It's so
Yeah.
it's like it's not even supposed to be that good. Like it's
No.
it's a Godzilla movie, man. But you don't a Godzilla movie is not supposed to be Academy Award winning level movie, bro.
Yeah.
And it is. It's
This one
easily
is.
the best picture of the year. And if it doesn't get nominated, it's a shame because it's amazing, dude. And like what cracks me up, the damn thing was made for $13 million and it looks like $300 million, bro. There's
Yeah.
like some shots when Godzilla is especially the hardest thing to do is water shots, right? Anything you're filming on the water is hard to do because it's costly, it's crazy. You can't like it's water, so it doesn't move the same way something on land does. But there's some of them shots with Godzilla in the water, it looks real, dude.
Yeah. Like, oh shit.
It looks like
He does exist.
it's like, are you kidding me? And it's just, man, I it's one of the films where like it doesn't matter like what age you are, like you'll walk out of there like, wow, I just saw a great movie. Like, you know, because it's one where and it's fitting. It's the 70th anniversary of Godzilla. They knocked it out the park, man. They gave the dude the birthday film that he deserved, man. And it's like, it's amazing, bro. I can't keep talking about or thinking about, and it like everything works, bro. The soundtrack is like perfect, like
It's
the
straight
music
from the original.
And it's like placed exactly where it needs to be with each scene. The actors are like, I ain't never seen a movie with so many characters that are kind of cool. Like, you know, you're kind of like, oh, look, all these characters, even the supporting characters are really kind of interesting. And it's the story, man. And
the way they played it,
it's a monster, bro.
Yeah, it's a monster movie, but this time you actually care about what happens to the humans.
Yeah,
the human element of that movie and the monster element of that movie were blended so well together.
Yeah,
that it was just perfectly executed. I mean,
and he's a pure like it's like it makes you, if Godzilla were real, that's how it would feel. It's terrifying, bro. Like it's nothing. It ain't nothing fun. Like, you know how he usually be fighting other kaiju and doing all. Ain't nothing fun about this Godzilla.
No,
man.
This Godzilla wrecks, bro. This Godzilla wrecks shit. It's just amazing.
When you go see him, I ain't gonna spoil it, but when you go see this movie, and I recommend everyone see it. When you see him, when you see him fire his atomic breath, it's gonna blow you're gonna lose gonna lose yourself.
That's what I want. That's one thing I want to see.
You're gonna lose it, man. You're gonna be like, are you what?
It's probably the best rendition of what his breath should be like.
Oh, easily knocks it out.
It is the perfect way of him releasing that atomic ray. Just boom.
Yeah, let me just put it this way. It's actually horrifying, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking,
oh, damn.
It's brutal. It's fucking brutal, bro. It's like, what? Okay. So, yeah.
No coming back from that.
They knocked it out the park, bro. And like Raven said, it's you root for the humans like you're watching like a great like drama movie. Like, you know, if you're watching like Schindler's List or something like that. You want the
actually
humans to
feel for
survive.
them.
Yeah,
You actually feel for them. It's not
want
like
them to live, bro.
just got people running around. Oh, Godzilla! And
No.
we got to do this. We got to do that. No, these people actually have lives outside of the
Yep.
monster attack.
Yep.
And then there's this monster threat.
Yep.
But they've got real life to deal with, and you actually care about the characters.
It's off the chain, bro.
Yeah.
It's off the chain. I recommend it highly. And it goes, I think it's barely 2 hours. It's a quick movie. It goes by, they get right into it, and it just goes by, and it's a really good film.
And stay to the end of the credits too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Definitely stay to the end of the credits.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, that means that's going to be a 2. That's going to be a sequel.
Well, I would hope so. It's done so well.
Yeah, not spoiling anything, but there's a lot of stuff in the end that points out, they're going to keep going with it, and they're going to go in the direction that the original movies went through.
Yeah,
okay.
you would have. I think you would have to make a sequel to it because, like, it's so good that how could you not like? And they always make another Godzilla, but hopefully this one's then that same universe or whatever.
Yeah, I want to see the same director and Toho keep going with this series. Forget about the Shin Godzilla thing. Shin Godzilla was okay.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
But this one's blowing out everybody. Everybody has tried.
Trash out.
It's going to be on my list.
And it what kind of this is how jacked up it is because I saw it right, and then like I think the first time I saw it, like the day or so afterwards, they released a trailer for the Godzilla King Kong, the new one coming out in the summer. And
I was like, okay, whatever.
It was kind of like, okay, I'm gonna go see it because it's Godzilla and Kong, but it just looked corny. Kind of compare, like after you see it, you're like, this is corny, bro.
After you see -1, Legendary looks like the old Heisei ones.
Yeah,
where Godzilla's flying through the air with
it looked like
jumping up around and dancing. That's Legendary right now.
Yeah, it looked like Godzilla on a PBS or something.
Yeah,
Godzilla King Kong looked like Godzilla on
PBS.
I'll go see that. It's free, huh? But
it's kind of what
teaching you some morals.
Yeah,
it's kind of what Legendary tried to do with the first one. Having the human element and the monster element. It's what they kind of tried to do, but did not pull it off. This one pulls it off perfectly.
They didn't pull it off, man. They killed it, bro. They killed it, man. Yeah. So I recommend it. It's easily right. I'm actually, and I'm debating. You guys were talking about what figures you're looking forward to. I'm debating on getting the SH Figuarts -1, but
I've seen him.
I actually kind of want to. I actually pre-ordered the Super 7 one.
Yes,
because
I did.
feel like the Super 7 one, for whatever reason, I feel like the Super 7 one will be more sturdy. He'll be more, more. It's Godzilla, man. So if I want to take him outside and do whatever, he'll stand up to test of time. I've been kind of getting disappointed with SH Figuarts lately, man. They've been cutting corners.
Falling apart.
Yeah,
it's
been
just
cutting
falling
corners, and it's like you're paying a lot more, at least twice as much as a Marvel Legend or something like that, and it's falling apart. That ain't cool. Like you guys got to get your QC figured out. So I watched a couple reviews of the SH -1, and it's kind of it's all right, but I figured Super 7 one will be at least sturdier, right?
And the Super 7 one's going to be bigger. It is
going to be bigger, and it's also cheaper.
8.5 inches or something.
It's cheaper too. Yeah, it's cheaper. So, and one thing you guys didn't bring up that we brought up last week or whatever, going into 2024, man, I'm targeting my budget, bro. I'm trying to focus on get this and get that, and like leave the rest of it on the table, man, because it's like running out of space, and it's just some stuff you just gotta leave it sitting there. You don't need it all. Get what you think you're gonna shoot or what you're gonna pose around and whatnot. Like for example, I'm hoping it gets here before Sunday and here's a shameless plug. Sunday's gonna be the top 10, so I hope all you fellas show up Sunday and show
I'll be
off
there.
your top 10 on Sunday. It's gonna be a blast, man. It's gonna be real fun. But I'm hoping this figure gets here before Sunday so I can throw it in there because the Mezco Fantastic Four box set came out, right?
Yeah.
I didn't really give a shit about all the figures, but I did want the thing because that thing looks like the best thing of that scale that's been made so far. And watching a couple reviews, he stands up to the test of time. So I immediately was on eBay, like, man, I got it. Somebody's got to be selling them in parts.
Individually?
Yeah, individually. And I found a dude who was selling them individually. Like basically, what is it? It was $400 for the whole set. He was selling for $100 for
Damn.
the whole, like the exact price.
Standard Mezco price.
Yeah, standard Mezco's price. I jumped. I was like immediately. I was like, dude, give it to me. So he's so hopefully it was Monday, so hopefully it'll be here by Sunday. Hopefully it'll be
Nice.
But it looks to be a really great figure, and it's stuff like that I'm targeting, man. I'm going in the target area in 2024 with what I'm gonna pick up. I'm not gonna I'm gonna focus more on the Joes, and army building, soldiers and stuff for the Joes and whatnot. I'm focused on the Black Series army building clones and stormtroopers and stuff like that, man. I'm
GameStop
not.
keeps those prices up. You'll be there. You'll be
Well,
there before the end of the year.
Yeah. I mean, it's because it's like I did see the X-Men 97, the second wave got revealed today, and that looks dope. But it's X-Men, so I'm always gonna get something X-Men related or Spider-Man. But a lot of the stuff I'm leaving on the table, man, and I'm cherry picking. Even like with McFarlane, I'm cherry picking, man. I want the Wonder Woman. I got that pre-ordered. I got Lobo and his Hog pre-ordered. It's like I'm cherry picking. The Superman supposedly coming out, the new one with the smile. So I'm a cherry picking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I'm gonna be cherry picking all next year. I'm not going all out on this stuff, man, because I actually
it's because mainly it's not like before. You would have to wait a long time for figures to come out, and now they're just popping everywhere.
Pico,
this guy got released. This guy got released.
Pico, they coming out like every week. It's like you can't keep up with it. It's like, wait a minute. And then what's funny is the pre-order will say, like, it'll be today, and the pre-order say, oh, this will be March 2024. Then it just shows up like November 28th.
Yeah, like, wait a minute, I'm playing this. Why are you dropping and taking my money this quick?
Right. So I'm just being selective, man. It's like I know there's like, for example, I know one figure that I can say, or two figures I'm anticipating next year. They just released the boss fight 50th anniversary Red Sonja.
Yes.
Which I gotta get that. Red Sonja is one of my favorite characters. I actually like her more than Conan, to be honest. So I gotta get that. And then I'm super excited to get the Amazing Yamaguchi Supergirl, because she just dropped for pre-order. And then I'm waiting on Mothex to put up the pre-order for Superboy. I gotta get that Superboy, man. Yeah. Superboy is one of my favorite. I actually like Superboy more than Superman, so I gotta get that one. They haven't released that the pre-order for him yet. But it's like a couple figures, man. It's like this year hit me hard, man. I kind of pretty much got everything that I've kind of had on a want list or wish list. So it wasn't a lot of stuff to like snatch up. But other than that, man, it's gonna be nice next year to just kind of focus on also like commissioning people for dials and stuff. Like, going back to Vico, getting some more alleyway stuff like he hooked me up with, because I use this shit in almost every shot.
I'm glad you use it, man. That's what it was for.
He started me tagging him, like, tag me again.
Nah, I don't. I actually like it. It gives me it gives me a happy feeling knowing that you put used to it. That was the main goal, give you something to use, man.
You hooked me up, bro. You hooked me up. And so it's stuff like that I'm gonna be doing, and like buying props and accessories and stuff. I'm gonna be focusing more on that than like just trying to get every figure that comes out, man. Because it's like And like you said, Raven, third party dudes.
Yeah.
Be jumping on more third party dudes. I could say the only lines that I'm gonna stick to, like I gotta pick up must have, will probably be G.I. Joe and Street Fighter from Jada.
Yeah.
Those
The
that
Jada ones
price
are
point for
hot,
those figures is amazing, bro.
Yeah, $25
Like,
for a figure that moves the way it does and
they
holds
killed
and
it,
closes the way it
man.
does.
I recommend that
Done.
to everybody.
Done.
Everybody. If you
Did you end up getting those Best Action Ninja Turtles?
Yes, I did, bro. I got them too.
Oh,
They
damn.
had them at Target, right? Because they had them at Walmart, and they were
I'll be
like,
right back.
whatever. But Target, I happened to go in Target. You know how Target randomly does, like, we're doing a sale or whatever. Ran into Target and they had them for 18, man, $17.99. So it's like, oh yes.
What?
Yes,
Hell yeah.
right there. So I was like,
That's
yeah.
what's up.
Hey,
Oh, man.
You gotta be, man.
Did you open them already?
Oh, hell yeah, man. They're dope, dude.
Oh, nice.
You gotta get ready to start shooting them. They're really dope, man. They surprised me, like how, like, and you know what's crazy about it is like that. Here's my thing. It's like, and I get, even though I collect Hasbro, mainly Joe right now, and I'd say mainly Black Series. I get so upset with them, you know, half-assing it, man. It's like I'm gonna pick up this Ninja Turtle jam-packed with accessories, man.
Yeah.
Jam-packed with accessories, bro. Jam-packed and under the price of the Marvel Legends. So it's like, what's going on here? What are you doing? I'm gonna pick up a Jada, jam-packed with accessories. Always coming with 2 head sculpts, multiple hands, all this other power effects and whatnot. It's like, come on, guys, stop. Like, you know, it's, and I know what it is. They think they got us because you've been collecting the line for so long. If you're completist or whatever, you're doing whatever, and you've been collecting Star Wars stuff, you're gonna get Star Wars stuff. So I think they know that they got us, but I think they got to get better than that. So when I heard the announcement of McFarlane, you know, dabbling into those properties, I was actually hoping it wasn't like the Page Punch. I was hoping it was going to be even more stuff, which it might be, because it's like I need someone that's going to kind of revamp the lines that they're putting out and actually conscientious of us, the collector, and conscientious that we all like are working people. You know, we're not all independently wealthy and we just get every figure that, you know,
get us out of debt. Help us get out of debt.
So you're gonna make me go to the store.
Well, also that the accessories that they do give you is pretty much the same thing over and over again. It's the same pistol, the same gun, the same bat.
Yeah.
The only one that's different was the shotgun from Jigsaw.
Yep.
Other than that, it's the same knives. The same knife that Jigsaw has is the same knife that Winter Soldier has. The same gun that Winter Soldier has is the same assault rifle that Deadpool has. Like, what the hell? What are you doing?
And it's silly, Vico, because I know for a fact they can do better than that, because you like G.I. Joe, for example, their characters kind of like superheroes. So to some degree, each one of them comes with a specific thing that's like labeled to their character, right? Yeah, unique to their character. So that means they have to sculpt that for that character. We know for the MCU characters, they have to make them exactly to what they have in the movie. So I don't know why they do that with the other comic characters and they just leave them like, just keep repeating it, wash, rinse, repeat. It's like, come on, man, you got to give me, you know, like, okay, I was getting upset with McFarlane for not putting out a Wonder Woman, this comic version. But when he finally did put it out, she comes packed to the T with everything that Wonder Woman's supposed to have. This classic Wonder Woman. So it's like, it's not that hard. How you going to give me a Spider-Man with no web accessories, missing half the wall crawling hands? It's like, come on, guys. What are you doing?
It seems like after McFarlane put out Blue Beetle, that's when he started dropping stuff outside of like Lady Spawn, which came with a ton of shit.
Yes.
Outside of that, it seemed after Blue Beetle dropped with all the extra hands and whatever, he started putting out, oh, this is what they want. Well, you know, give us it. But the only thing he still hasn't done outside of that Flash, I think, is the extra head sculpts. Give us a different expression. Give us something, give us a Batman without the cowl,
right?
With the cowl. Give us ways to make your characters expand out into something else.
I think it's coming. I think it's an evolution, but at least I feel like the evolution is being paid attention to, right?
Yeah.
I feel like the evolution is being paid attention to. I think it, and again, I don't target all of Hasbro. I feel like I feel like the Marvel Legends team has just gotten super arrogant, and they just don't really care about what the fans are wanting or what they're looking for and how they're doing it, because it's like, while I feel like the Black Series team and the G.I. Joe team, they're actually trying to get better every time. They're actually trying to get more. Like, I picked up the Phase 2 Clone Trooper. He's amazing. Like, as far as like articulation, redesigned everything. He comes with the right accessories. The helmet comes off. That's what we want. Yeah. That's what we want as collectors. So it's like, it ain't that hard to do, but I feel like the Marvel team, they just don't, they know, oh man, people have been buying these for 10 years now. They're gonna keep buying them. We'll just give them whatever. And it's good. It's good to go. And I think, as the economy does what it does, man, you can't keep pulling that thing. And that's why
especially when you're having figures that are $30 and that's all you get is the figure and one set of hands, and that's it.
You can't do that, man. You can't do that.
But then you got McFarlane throwing out exclusive figures or gold label figures with a bunch of accessories for the same price, for $30.
Exactly.
Like this guy originally priced when he came out. He came out with a bunch of shit. Bunch of accessories came out $30, $33 max.
Right. Which is
fair. And that was the original price. And he comes with so many weapons. He comes with a shield and 4 swords and stuff and accessories. And then you got a Hasbro. You got this guy that I got. What's his name? The red.
Red Star.
The
Red Guardian.
Red Guardian.
The Red Guardian. You got the Red Guardian for $30, and this is how he comes with the shield. That's it.
Yep.
This guy in the shield, not even a different head sculpt, not even different hands. That's it.
And Vico, it's a shame because we can sit here and list NECA, just the same price comes with all accessories. Spiro Toys, Animal Warrior Cubes, about the same price. They come with all the accessories, multiple hands, multiples. There's several lines that are in that price point that they come packed to the hilt, right? And I don't know what Marvel's doing, but it makes sense why McFarlane is now able to purchase some of their licensing. Makes sense why they laid off 1,100 people, because they're making bad choices, man. And it's like,
dude, they did. That's poor people.
You can't keep doing that, man. You gotta, you're not a boutique company. You're one of the largest toy companies next to Mattel. You make all these toys.
Yeah, and I think the whole Marvel thing starting to bleed over into the Joes, because like that 3-pack you sent me, which greatly appreciate, it is awesome.
Oh, got you, bro. Got you.
All the like effects, the weapon effects that came with that.
Mm-hmm.
The weapons, the figures themselves, all that. The original price point was what, $70, $70?
No,
75.
It was 90.
75.
Or 90. Even
90,
yeah.
And it's still 75 on Amazon.
And then Marvel's bleeding over into them because now they're dropping at Ross for what, 15?
Yep.
Anything that's associated with Hasbro, they're just like, big stores are like, here, get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. And as a
$15 was a great price.
as collectors, it's like, all right, let's go. I'll take that. I'll wait a few months, and then I've got the exact figures I want for a fraction of the price.
Oh, absolutely, Raven. That's why, like, I even told some of the guys. I was telling some of the guys in G.I. Joe chat that I'm in that next year, man. I'm like, if they put out stuff, I'm just waiting. It's gonna show up at Ross next year. I ain't gotta, if it's something Army build or whatever, I'll just wait.
Not even in the year.
Yeah,
look at those Power Rangers that I got.
Months.
Yeah, you're right. Not even a year, Vico.
Because barbecue in that line came out what, August?
You're right. You're right. It wasn't even a year. You're right.
Yeah, and
You
I
guys
just
are right.
I just picked him up for $5 at Ross.
Same here.
So, I mean,
Hey, man,
and the
that's
Black
okay.
Series too.
Bro.
The Black Series is getting it.
Not even
The
a year.
Lightning
Look at this guy.
Collection.
That's right.
Those
He
guys.
just came. Both of those guys just came out. Like
Yeah, they just came out like 3 months ago, 4 months ago, maybe.
4 months
What
ago.
about you,
Sold
Rick?
out.
How long does it usually take for the figures to drop from the regular prices down to the discount stores up where you're at?
Well, it takes about about 5 to 6 months.
That's
Yeah.
not bad.
So I mean, it used to be, you got these figures, you're waiting years before
Yeah.
you find them
Yeah.
on clearance.
That's
Yeah.
Now
right.
it's a matter of months.
That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
That's why I think
Oh,
most of my money is going to go to those the third parties, the ones you're not going to find in a store.
Exactly, Reagan. Exactly.
You know, but they're
that's
worth it. They're worth it. The mythics to me are worth it. I know there's some people
Yeah.
that don't like the mythics.
Yeah, mythics aren't going to show up at Ross, bro.
No. Man, if they start dropping mythics at Ross, woo, I will buy stock. But
Can you imagine? They got Dragon Star figures at Ross for like $12, $14. They're all right. I mean, but still, the Nappa action figure was released this. I think it was in August or June.
Yep,
It's
it was.
already at Ross. Like, what the hell?
Already there, man. So it's
But
like,
I mean-
or for those who have ollies, they're over
Yep.
there too. So it's they're coming out, man. So I think because even Elijah said, look for all the figs at discount ollies and Ross, and tell me why figs doesn't have the best articulation. It's like it's silly, man. They need to. They're gonna have to figure it out, man, because it's like they can't keep burning the wick at both ends and expecting it not to fire back on them. And they got to figure this out, man. And
I mean, it's like was it Vico? You were mentioning your buddy owns a comic shop, right? Was it Vico or Rick?
No. I said I go to the comic book shop. That's his buddy.
Yeah, it's me.
Rick Shiro.
Yeah, the one that said, he's got to sell his Hasbro
Full price.
inventory for the cost price point.
Yeah.
Because the big box stores they can drop it. Oh, never mind.
Right.
And then throw the line away. So these discount stores are getting it for like you can go there and get it for $5-6, and these mom and pop comic book stores or toy shops, they're still struggling to sell it for the regular price point.
That's right.
Because they don't have any other inventory to sell out.
Exactly.
That's right.
They don't have blankets and appliances and stuff like that make their money where they can just drop their toys. Their livelihood is based on these toys.
That's right.
With all the Joes and the Black Series and the Lightning Collection, all that getting dropped everywhere else, everybody's going to stop going to the toy shop and say, well, why am I going to pay full price for you?
That's true.
When I can go down the street and get the same guy for $5.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, Raven. I was at a collectible shop pretty near to me, and it's just kind of weird to go in there and see the exact same thing I got at Ross sitting there, and they have to sell it for that full price. They can't discount it. It's full price. I'm just sitting there looking at. Man, I just bought this at Ross.
Sometimes I've got to go there.
I got this guy, this pack.
Sometimes I've got to go there once a while to see. They have some discounts sometimes.
Yeah. Some places do, but on general, they're full price. Their backs to the wall. They can't really discount it like that, man. Yeah. Those guys were they like they were $10 or $11 at Ross, Vico?
Yeah, they were $20 at Burlington. I got this guy because they were out of the packages. They didn't have they had limited stock on Amazon. I got the dual pack with Tommy Foot Soldier. 65, bro. 65. And then 4 or 5 months later, he's at Burlington for 20 and they have like 6 of them.
I know, man. It's funny, dude. It's hilarious. So, I am only getting, like I said, I'm not pre-ordering too much, man. It's like I'm just gonna wait. Like if it's mass produced stuff, then I'll just wait and see how it falls. I mean, I'll get the few things that I really want to get. Like, I'm gonna get the X-Men '97 wave. I'll get that because I don't think I'll see that at Ross. But But
Mhm.
general stuff, oh yeah, man, more generalized things. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be at Ross. It'll be over there.
But that's funny that you said that because you remember those VHS boxes
Yeah,
from
they're
the
at Ross.
X Men that they were
Yeah,
like supposed to be exclusive. They're at Ross, man. You can get Storm. You can get
I got Storm.
what's what's that blue girl's name? Raven.
Yep.
Mystique.
It's like what the
Mystique.
hell? Yeah, Mystique. You can get Mystique there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
These
they're
guys
there.
were like $35.
They were. They're
Yeah,
there,
you can get
man.
them at
So
Ross
it's
for
like,
10.
it's
Yeah, you get them at Ross for five ninety
Yeah,
nine.
yeah,
5. Yeah.
I got it for 5. Yeah, yeah. So it's like,
Like, goddamn.
I don't know, man. But it'll
But
be
yeah,
interesting to see how the McFarlane purchase evolves. That'd just be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what it evolves into. If it's going to go further, if he'll end up purchasing more of the license, or if it just what type of arrangement there is. Because right now there's no Marvel stuff. It's just GI Joe, Transformers, and what was the other one? It's GI Joe, Transformers, and something else that he's
Lightning Collection.
and Lightning, right? Yeah, and Power Rangers. Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Those are the ones he's going to be dabbling into.
Yeah, because
But
that punching pig for a while at GameStop and everywhere, it was also like, what was it at $28, $30 at GameStop, and
yeah.
it was priced that high for like months,
Oh
and
wow.
then it just disappeared. $5 at Ross. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
Did they not sell it for 30 as much as they thought they would? And then, like,
Right.
damn,
Well, again,
that's
like
harsh.
it's things will end up there. So I'm okay with being patient and waiting,
Yeah.
seeing what comes out and how it comes out, man.
Well, that's my motto. Be patient.
Thank you. It's a good one.
Yeah,
It's a good one. It's a good one, man.
I used to go to the comic shop and spend $50 and only bring home like 2 figures. Now I go to Ross and spend $30 and bring home 5.
Yeah.
Have a basket full.
And I have a Ross right across the street from where I work at, so I'm there all day, every day. You know?
Oh,
That's
break
good.
time. Let's go. What do you got?
Yeah, it's good.
I
I
see
mean,
the
it's,
truck coming in.
and it's funny. With Ross, it's funny with Ross. It comes in waves because it trickles out in different parts of the country. It trickles out.
Yeah.
So some people will see it then, and other people see it then, but eventually it gets to all the Ross, and then you'll see it at any Ross you go to, and you'll be like, damn. So. Nah, man,
Yeah.
it's gonna be an interesting 2024, man. How purchases are made and what is gonna be priority, and try and keep things under wrap, not
Yeah.
go too crazy. And I feel like I've been weaning myself to this direction over the past couple of years anyway. Just kind of weaning off, not
Like,
just
ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, you guys did the no by August thing.
yeah. I failed at it. I think the only one that succeeded was AB.
Maybe.
Hey,
Everybody,
he's over there
AB's
buying
the only one.
toys secretly.
everybody else failed. But it's good to have a target for what lines you want to mess with next year. So I feel like that's where I'm at, and that's a good place. I feel good about that, man.
Yeah, all the lines I targeted broke me. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Well, you see,
Mythic
you over there,
needs
you
to stop
still,
dropping shit.
you over there, you still got Target. We've got no more Target around here.
Yeah.
They got rid of Target.
But we still have Toys R Us, and you don't got Toys R Us.
Yeah,
That's right. That's
true,
right.
true, that's
I
true.
guess Rick, they're supposed to be opening. I heard next year they're opening like maybe 9 or 10. They're going to open a few starting next year. I think because I think Clintastic 4. Texas is the first one they're going to open is down there in Texas, somewhere near him.
Because don't they have like a Toys R Us section in Macy's now?
Yes, they do
like
in
that?
Macy's. They do
Yeah.
that, but they're going to open an actual physical one like Rick has, and then
That'd be nice.
It'll be.
Hopefully, the price goes down because they were pricier than other stores every time.
They
you
were
went in.
worth it.
Yeah.
Toys R Us used to be crazy price, bro. like
Yeah, people used to be like, "Oh yeah, I got this at Toys R Us," like.
Like, oh, you're high class. I gotta wait for that to get the Kmart from me.
right.
For
I
sure.
can't pay that Toys R Us.
Hey,
I can't pay
Reagan.
that Jeffrey's price.
Look, Raven, back in the day too, Kmart was up there. They used to try and play funny with their prices. It's like, wait a minute, you're Kmart, bro. You charge
come on now.
$10 more.
You got a toy over there that costs more than that washer. What's going on
Exactly.
with that?
Like, where's that blue light special? I needed that blue light special, man. Give me that blue light special.
Let's go. Walmart took that over, but even Walmart sale prices are getting horrible.
Yeah, you're right.
They are getting horrible.
You're
like,
right.
They used to drop their figures, like they $20 figures. They dropped them $5. Now they only dropped them $5. So
exactly.
$20, $15. Where it used to be $20 to $5. I'm like,
Target's the spot, man. Target's the spot. If you're willing to be a little bit patient, you're gonna get it on clearance probably. So
and get that app from the Target, Target app, and it'll tell you when the toys are on special.
Oh, they told that's because in fact you're right, Vico, because that's what made me go up there. I went up there yesterday and found or day before, and I found a couple of Black Series that I didn't have, and then I filled in a couple gaps because it's like, oh, okay, cool.
Nice.
So yeah, man, it's because don't pay only pay full price for something that's like super important to you that you really childhood nostalgia or whatever. Or something like Raven said, that's kind of third party, and you're kind of only gonna. But even with that, Raven, because Blitz got me into this trouble. Even with the third party stuff, most of those guys will do like
a second release.
Well, no, they'll do either PayPal or Clenara or whatever. They'll hook you up and you're not even paying full price then. It's like they spread it out.
But
the only problem about that, like AB said one time, he got like 12 different spread it out payments.
He's still pushing out like $500-$600 a month.
Yeah. Oh goddamn! They take direct deposit too. Shit.
Right, and then right, Nico. Oh man, it's tough, man. But yeah.
Goddamn. Huh?
Oh, the next one. Hopefully the next one drops when they say it's going to drop. Big Bad said they're dropping another Universal Monsters Turtle crossover.
Oh,
the Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Dope.
Leo.
Dope.
Yes, I want that one because I've got every other one. So
see, in NECA, what I like about NECA, I know Rick said he only has a couple of them, but what I like about NECA is that they're consistent, like in what they release and their price point. So you always know what you're in for. There's no surprises with NECA. It's it's that price and that's what it is. It's maintained and stays at. So you know exactly what you're getting into when you get it. So
and again, it comes with a ton of stuff.
It does. It really does.
Second hands, weapons galore.
Right.
I mean, all the turtles that I got from that line so far, I mean, have been amazing.
But
they're sturdy.
Hell yeah.
They're heavy duty. I can do whatever I want with them.
What do you call them? Rough and tumble toys.
Yeah. I mean, the movie ones, the weapons are kind of like iffy. You move like one of the first movie turtle set, the Leo. I almost snapped one of the swords just taking it out of the package.
Yeah.
You see what that one here I've got from that's
Marty.
Yes,
Marty McFly. Okay.
I've
got a guitar.
Nice.
And with it, I've got the journal.
Yep.
That goes with it. I've got the CD player that goes with it. The second pair of hands, the one that translucent.
That's disappearing. Yep.
Yeah, and a second hand, a second head.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's jam packed, man. They put
and it comes in a box. Really cool box.
Yes. Yeah. They always do good with their boxes, man. And here's the thing with NECA though too, because I've done this with some of the turtle stuff that I picked up. The comic turtle stuff, it'll get to Target and it go on sale, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's like
the Eastman and theirs, they always on sale.
Oh yeah, man. So it's one of those things where
what's crazy about that is at least what my toy guy said, the guy I used to work with here, he said NECA has a strict policy with the toy companies that you can't discount their toys or they'll pull their license from you. But you see these big box stores doing it all the time.
You do.
I mean, it's like
well, but you know
how
why
can
they
you
do
say
that, Raven?
to these guys and not these guys.
Well, the reason why they're able to do that, Raven, is Blitz explained to us is that Target buys it outright, so they'll buy the case. So then once it's their property, they can do whatever they want with it.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what makes that, and that's why we see Marvel Legends go from the regular price to $7.99 because it's like they're just Target's like, get this shit out of here.
We need to make room, get it out,
right?
Except for Lando, we got to keep Lando on the peg.
Yeah, Lando's a mainstay. You got to
keep. He can't go there without seeing a Lando.
But I will say
Lando and Black Car Sultana, or whatever his name is.
He's replacing he's taking Lando's slot. He's gonna be the dude
for real
to hang out indefinitely.
The Sandman, the new Sandman from No Way Home.
Well,
I like
the creature prop look. He said the prop looks sick. What is the prop bit?
Creature creator prop. Oh, it's like the Frankenstein table.
Oh,
they're dropping another table. And this thing has like a cage over it with like it looks like lights or whatever.
Oh, that's
that looks legit.
You can
use the table that he was made off of it.
I think so.
I don't think it's the same table. Hold on, let's see if I can find a picture of it real quick.
Because that's kind of sick. You can use that with different stuff.
Yeah.
That's a cross accessory.
Yeah, I think NECA
that's one of
is
the big things I want to focus on. Like, I think you said it, Thor, was accessories.
Yeah, absolutely.
Building my accessories up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because you can use it with any character, you know. You can use like the baggage or the boombox or the headphones, or like Psylocke. He came with a money case. You can use that.
Wow.
Oh shit!
That one. Hold on. Let me see if I can get you bigger.
Oh, that's dope.
Oops, there's a turkey.
That's a turkey.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh, damn. That shit.
That's dope.
It's alive.
Light up.
That's really dope. You could put.
It's got light up effects available now for pre-order.
Oh, nice.
So
you can use that. I could use that with Joe's too, dude. That'd be dope for Dr. Mindbender.
Yes. Yes.
That'd be dope.
I mean, it's like super action stuff. His next drop with the video game drop.
Oh yeah.
All the stuff that comes in there. So amazing.
I can't wait. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah,
I ordered a few of those.
That's been on pre-order forever.
Same here. I ordered
on that. And then the crate, the green crate.
Yes.
I can't remember the name of it, but it's the one he dropped after the Casket of Blood. He's got that for $20 right now.
Oh, he does for 20.
Oh shit!
Yes, you go to his site. It's $20 right now.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go pick that one up. Because I definitely got the arcades on because they got the lighted thing. They light up the screen.
Yep. They light up the back. Looks like an actual arcade.
It's dope, man. And the accessories comes with everything in there. I'm ready, man.
That would give me like 5, including those
right
Fortnite ones I have.
That's right.
No, I've got some.
No, it's that's and then all you need is set up like a little 1980s like a
game
floor,
room,
like a floor, and then you've got an arcade.
And if you got the Stranger
Neon,
like the what is it? Strange Things?
Yeah, Stranger Things. Yeah,
Stranger Things. Yeah. Man, you got those characters. There you go. You got a scene from the show.
You sure do. Yeah.
Oh, nice. There you go.
You got it hooked up, man. So, no, man, it's a good focus, man, and just focus on building out your world more or less.
Oh, going back to what I want to see, what that question I asked, what I want to see, it's the same thing we bring up all the time. Give me normies. Give me normies.
Yeah, I know, man. It'd be nice to just have like
there was a line on Kickstarter that
Artemis.
They changed into like beasties, like aliens and stuff. But the other figure, the other head and the other sculpts were like normal people, like guys running around.
Yeah.
You know what? Joy Toy, they're coming out with their new 6-inch figures.
Are they really?
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a lot of. I think they're like I think they're like 375 or 4-inch figures. They're like really tiny.
Yeah,
They're like tiny figures, but they have
Yeah,
a
they do
lot
all
of
the Warhammer stuff, right?
normal. Yeah, they do have a lot of Warhammer, but they also have a line where they have like mafia goons or like tacticals or
oh,
like guys in suits with guns and shit. But the
yeah.
only problem is like that they're like tiny, but
Yeah.
they have a lot of variety. They have zombies. They have characters that look like Borderlands.
Oh
They have a
wow,
lot of shit, and they're going up to the 6-inch scale.
Well, it's
nice.
like that Monster Force that Big Bad's coming out with the
That's right.
vampire and stuff.
Yeah, they're
Those
normal. looking
zombies
dudes, too,
come with
some
like
of them.
3 different or 2 or 3 different heads.
They
Their
do.
bodies are all eaten up, and you know if you want zombie soldiers, there you go.
Yeah, and then that
Nice.
monster force or monster thing, the big bad guys, they also come out with those FBI agent looking dudes
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Men in Black
I saw
ones,
those.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, you got you've got a bunch of Marvel Legends that have suits. I want people in T-shirts. I want people in like, tank tops. I want
Yep.
give me
It's
some
regular
people with
people.
like flowing dresses that a werewolf can come along and eat.
Yep. No.
I want people in pajamas. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, yes, yes. Give me those people in Chris
People in
Halloween days,
pajamas.
man. Let's go. But
Dude.
it seems like if you want the normal people, you got to go again to third parties
You
and
do.
buy those blanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know
yeah.
I think
5K.
that's why this guy became one of my favorites so far. I can't
Yeah,
stop
right.
posing him and shooting him, dude. The t-shirt and it's just
that guy's awesome. Outback's cool.
Yeah, I got him at Ross, dude. $5, $5.99.
Oh.
There's like there were like 18 of them.
Yeah, it pissed me
Yeah.
off, man, because I remember when Outback came out, I was doing the toy hunt for him, going to different targets trying to find
Yeah.
him. Now
That
he's
was
at
hard
the
as
damn
fun. The Tiger Force.
Yeah, he was one of the first GI Joes that went up on price. I think he was like 25, 26.
Yeah, man, it was a pain in the ass.
Mhm.
Now he's at Ross. It's like
everywhere.
that's why next
He's
year
at Ross.
I'm chilling. I'm good. I'm
Wait
patient.
a year, you'll
I'm
find
like
it.
Rick, patience. Virtue.
Yeah, patience. Sometimes you can just got to be at a flea market and you can find some good stuff there.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Man, I found you were talking about Borderline. I found a figurine for $2.
What?
Yeah.
Oh damn!
There you go.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Oh shit, that's dope. You got the actual main character.
Yeah.
I think he's made from McFarlane made him.
Yeah.
$2.
$2.
Yep.
There you go. That's
Can't
how-
beat that, man.
Yeah, that's
Another
how you
thing
do it.
is like a lot of people shit on AliExpress and
Mhm.
Temu.
Mm-hmm.
I got my Arkham Knight off there.
Oh, yeah.
That look. It was a SH Figure Arts knockoff.
Yeah.
Man, I got
Oh what?
Yeah.
$15. $15.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You can with AliExpress, you can do two different things. Like you can either buy the OG thing, or you can buy like they've gotten so wide variety now that you can actually buy the knockoff or the OG if you want to on AliExpress. They
Like
it's just going to be a price difference.
Like Rocco, he just did a comparison, a review comparison with the Mafex Spider-Man, original Spider-Man, to a knockoff one that he had.
Yeah.
And he said the Mafex original Spider-Man he's going to keep, but he said if you get a chance, get the knockoff one because it's $15.
It's just as
and
good.
It moves
basically
better. It comes with more stuff. The second head he showed was kind of, it wasn't painted well.
Right.
But as far as everything else,
right on
it was
time.
amazing. It was such a better deal.
Yeah. So yeah, it just depends. You just kind of have to browse AliExpress because sometimes, usually when a new release comes out, that's when they'll have the original, and it'll be basically almost the same price as where it is everywhere else. But it's like if you wait like a month or two, then all of a sudden the knockoffs start coming out.
Yeah,
but,
give the knockoff guys a little time, and
they'll
put it out.
time to get the figure. They got to get the figure themselves. So they can,
all right, what do we got?
I don't know about Ali because one time I got a dress, probably back in like 2016. I bought a dress for my daughter, It looked really nice, and when I got it, it felt like one of those drapes that you buy at Dollar Tree for your table for the parties. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Come on now.
You sure you didn't get off
So-
the
$3.
So I was like, "Oh damn!" Yeah, but I think it was when it started coming out. But I don't know. Maybe I have to check it out now.
Yeah, just browse on there, and you'll see the ones that are like the regular price, and then the ones that are like the knockoff would be like substantially cheaper or whatever. Elijah says Krieg. So is the Krieg the Mezco Krieg he's on AliExpress, or let's see. I know he was on sale on what was it on sale that Krieg was on? I just saw it like today. It was either
I thought he was on sale on Amazon.
you might be right. It was something I seen him on today. It was a Hornet.
I know during like Black Friday and stuff, they had a ton of them.
Yeah.
You know, the 2-packs or whatever on sale for like $50-$60.
Yeah. You just gotta shop. I mean, what is happening with the action figure scene is you have to treat it like, you know, going and looking for a new car. You gotta shop around.
Yeah. And that's unless it's Mythics, then you're stuck.
Yeah, if it's Mythics, then you gotta get what you gotta get.
Yeah, they had a sale today at noon, and I tried to get my Morgulith and my brother Mandalus. I was thinking,
what did they had a sale today?
Yeah. At noon. They acquired a couple people's collections. And they were like new. Most of them are new in box.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Morgulith was still 110 and Brother Mandalus was still 140. I was like, I can't. Well,
I'm going to Designer Con here in California on Saturday, and I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can resist not getting the Jacob Marley. I'm gonna try.
He's still up until tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, but I can get him in person because they already said they're gonna have all the obscure figures at the Designer Con, and then they're gonna have a couple other the figures there. It's not gonna be as big as Legion Con supplies, but they're gonna have stuff there. So if I want to get them, I can get them.
When they take their figures there, are they like convention prices or are they?
No, they're the same. They're the same price if you bought them from them online. Like they're exact same price. They don't mark them up. They make them
if they know you.
Right.
They know you, because sometimes here at the cons, if they don't know you, they rise up the price.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Well, I know for this one, the Legion guys are. I think you probably know their names, Raven, but 2 of the dudes are gonna be there.
Okay, yeah, and they're pretty straight across the board. From what I've seen, when they take their stuff to conventions, they give them like the convention prices, the pre-order prices.
Exactly, it's a pre-order.
It's not the aftermarket, aftermarket markup where they knocked up $15.
So I may if I see him in person and I hold the box, I'll probably, I don't know, like, because he's cool.
Yeah,
but I don't feel like after next week, when am I going to shoot that guy?
Yeah, I wasn't to it. Red Death, I was, because he fits in so many horror shots.
I think so too. I know more people are excited about Jacob Marley, but
yeah,
even though I wasn't super excited about the Mask of Red Death, I feel like he's more year round. I can
you can fit him in a lot more stuff.
Yeah, I can do a lot more stuff. He's not like, because he's not like a Halloween character. He just happened to come out at that time, but he's an all.
But yeah, no, he's a you can use him for, damn near everything. And
exactly.
His body sculpt, you can turn him into a zombie.
That's right. You can turn him into other stuff too.
He has so much potential to be
for other things.
It's like most of the lineup, which I mean, I knew when I started getting the Mythics, that they could pop swap and stuff like that. But I just started getting into getting brave enough saying, let me do this. And I started building my own figures out of bits and pieces from them. Yeah. And, I've created, I don't need to buy a dwarf. I created one out of my goblin.
That's awesome.
So, I mean, their functionality, their build and everything they come with, that's what kind of makes me okay with what price point they're at. And
Yeah, I agree.
Even their basic ones aren't even that, that bad.
No,
comparatively across the board.
And like I was mentioning earlier, that I'm seeing some people, even like McFarlane doing. I'm seeing that they're listening to the people, and like the new Night that's coming out. That new Night, his articulation's different. Everything, like he's got they're getting there. It's coming.
Yeah,
it's definitely coming. They're definitely improving every time they can.
He might go back up to the top of the list. Blitz might buy one finally.
Oh, I hope so. Johnny says AliExpress has been great for him sometime, great for his wallet. And then Elijah said everything he's bought been good so far. But he bought a lot of blank bucks, and they always been legit too. So yeah, I mean, you just got to browse on there. It's like one of them things where you just got to browse to see what they got.
You got to take the risk.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I mean, and the risk isn't even that big of a hit to your wallet most of the time, because you get in between $5 to $15, you can get like what's normally $150 figure.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. So I'd rather get a figure that fall apart on me and pay $15 for it than get a figure for $150 and it fall apart on me.
Yeah, I one of my best things I bought from AliExpress was they did a I guess it would be considered a custom of the Juggernaut, right? Because Marvel Legends Juggernaut came out in the Build-A-Figure wave, and then he came out with the 2-pack with Colossus, right?
Yeah.
But they someone, I don't know who they were on AliExpress, redid that Juggernaut and put him on the Hulk body, basically the Hulk that came out.
Yeah.
And redid him, and he's amazing, bro. He came out like he's actually better scaled, and he's got the butterfly articulation like the Hulk did. So and he ended up, he was like $15. So and they had a bunch of, like, I think Green got one. I know a couple other people that picked up one, but it was just this random thing that someone had molded and designed, like a little limited run of these Marvel Legend Juggernauts that were recustomized. And the only thing that you could tell, like, how on the Hulk, if you got the Marvel Legend Hulk, he's got a little bit of rip in the pants or something on the thigh. That's only place where you could really kind of tell where it was still the Hulk, but everything else was repurposed, and it was Juggernaut boots, his torso, arms, head, everything else. It was cool. So you just got to browse on there. Just the Mythic Legends bear mount look fine, man.
Yes.
Look,
another one enabled.
Look, I'm at least getting 2 bears. I may get 3 bears. Bears, that's one of the funnest things I've seen them release so far, is a bear. And you can take the saddle off, and it can just be a regular grizzly bear. And I can put him with anything.
I thought about getting a second one and turning it into an actual cocaine bear.
Oh, instead of having just my pop. Those cocaine bags would be actually very easy to make.
Should I shoot it and get a second one and do that paint job? Oh, because that's a lot of money to mess up on. But I was like, man, he would look so good if I did that. Just put a little powdered sugar on his nose.
Raven, if you don't do it, you're gonna see someone doing it.
That's for sure.
As the bear comes out, someone's gonna do it if you don't do it.
I will promote that cocaine bear all day long. That was a fun damn movie.
Oh my god!
You just gave me an idea for props. I'm gonna go buy some flour tomorrow and make a little square.
Make a little pack. If you put Nico, I will buy some from you.
I'll make some with because you can wrap it with that electric black tape. Just make like cut little strips, and then just wrap one like this and then around. All right, I'll make some.
I'll send you the money.
I'm gonna code it too.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude.
Let's go,
it'll be like
man.
the world's small. Like they got the world's smallest toys. The world's smallest thing. It'll be like the
drug dealer.
The world's smallest drug stash.
The world's smallest drug deal.
All right,
Bro.
you do the cocaine bales. I'll do the cocaine bear. We got this.
Yeah.
I got time
Hey,
before that thing comes
let me
out.
get a 20, bro. Let me get a 20.
Yeah, dude, you have to, man. You can't bring
Let me
that
get a
up,
break.
Nico. You got to do it, man. I gotta get that now.
Oh, dude, I'm going to
You know
tomorrow
how
get some
many- you know
flowers.
how many
I already
seats
got
you can grow
pallets and
Goodwill in?
stuff, so I can put them on the pallets.
God damn.
I'm
You
ready,
get
man.
that tracksuit mafia guys. The tracksuit mafia guys with them, just loading them out of like
Exactly, because I got those pre-ordered. I got
Oh, man.
so because I never saw them in Target, so I pre-ordered a couple of those dudes. So yeah, man.
there you go.
Get that going, man.
I got him tied up, bro. He's still tied up.
You saw me. I never seen them. They never came to my Targets whatsoever. So I don't know what that was
Yeah,
about.
I seen them once at Target, and then
Never did.
I went back the following week to
Gone.
see if he went on sale. And he was gone.
Yeah. So
I just wish they would have made like different suits, like a blue one, a purple, or something. You know, they had
gives different tracksuits.
they have the body. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have the body.
Right.
You might as well just use it.
that's true. Nah,
Well, speaking
man.
of
There
turtle
you
van,
go.
did you see the Super 7 turtle van?
Yeah, did that go up or whatever?
I just saw it on Big Bad for pre-order.
That's why
it's like $500. Like,
yeah, that
God.
I can't do that. I can't be. That's
Yeah,
got to
but-
stay on the table. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's about as bad as the Thundercats. Yeah,
exactly. It
Thundercats
actually is, isn't it? Because
that
wasn't
thing
it the same
huge.
price?
Huh?
Wasn't it the same price? The Thundercats tank? Wasn't it
I thought
500?
Thundercats was like 700, wasn't it?
Maybe it was.
Yeah, it was 700.
Yeah, this one's not quite. This one's only like 3 feet instead of like the 7-foot table version of the Thundercats. But yeah, I mean, it looks sick. It fits the NECA Turtle figures, the Super 7 figures.
Yeah.
So I mean, it says it fits 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know what they're doing, man. They know what they're doing with their toy releases and who they're releasing it to. Because they wouldn't release a $700 fucking toy for a 8-year-old kid. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Thank you. It's funny.
There's some old bastards out there like us that have money. He's like, all right, well,
but it's
wife's
funny.
Going to yell at me, but I want it.
Exactly. It's funny though that they can put something like that on Big Bad or stuff, but yet Hasbro can't put they got to HasLab their stuff. It doesn't make any sense, bro.
No.
Doesn't make any sense, man. Doesn't make no sense.
And for Toy Addict, I hope they bring back that Ghost Rider car. I hope they bring back that Ghost Rider HasLab.
I would probably recommend either getting the Odd Frog or the Ramen toy. I wouldn't even mess with it. Just give the third party dudes are not playing around anymore.
Yeah.
They're coming with the goods, man. They're really
and they're cheaper.
They're stepping up the game. So you know if you got to get it, you got to get it. Because I'm actually waiting on that Valaverse all-terrain vehicle too. I want to get that.
That thing looks sick.
Looks awesome. So it's stuff like that I want to get. I didn't get the Hiss because I didn't get the G.I. Joe Hiss because you can't just get one. I don't feel like.
No, you've got to hard to build that one. It's
exactly.
Like
and I wasn't gonna take out a student loan to get it.
No. Hey, hon, I gotta mortgage the house to get the HasLab out.
What are you doing there? Get a loan for some hisses. But I did get the Dragonfly because you only need one. You just need one Wild Bill in Dragonfly. You don't need like 10 of them.
God, that thing's gonna be. I can't wait for you to get that so I can see how huge that damn thing is.
It's gonna be crazy, but and I figure that's a way. The Hiss just didn't speak to me, and I would have probably if Hasbro wouldn't have said that they're releasing Cobra Commander and a retro card, I probably would have went on and got it. But the minute they said we're releasing Cobra Commander retro class, I'll leave it then. I don't need it.
Yeah. No,
that's all I really want. Cobra Commander.
I still gotta get a Cobra Commander. Him and Destro are the only two that I'm really missing.
Get him, man. Get him. I messed around and got the Mezco Destro because it was on sale for like $50.
What? When?
You don't remember that? That was like back in the summer. He was on Amazon. Cheap as shit. It was like on Amazon Prime Day.
Yeah, I was looking at the horror figures.
Because I got him, Michael, and Michael. Because Michael, I think, was 70. He's 60 something. They were both like cheap as shit. Yeah, 65. Yeah, and Destro was like 50 or something. So I was like, let's do it. you gotta be patient, man.
Yeah.
I think the word of the day is what Rick said: patience.
Yeah.
Gotta be patient.
Well, I was not patient on that Morbius, and I'm glad I wasn't, because that was worth the 85.
That's what I'm hearing.
That Morbius is worth the 85.
I'm hearing. Some of them are, man. Some of them you gotta get right then and there, but others you can hold off and see what happens and see what ends up
I
happening.
want to hold off long enough for that Popeye to drop back down in price, because I want that.
Tell me about it. I do want that, but I can't do it now. I can't.
No, not $300, $400 for
Oh
that.
hell no! I can't pull the trigger. That's too much.
God damn, $400.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's not joking. Yeah. It's up there, man.
He dropped in 2020.
Yeah.
I think it's him and Bluto.
Yep.
Do they give the spinach pie can?
Yeah.
It was packed to the hill.
These Popeyes look like regular people. They're not the cartoon Popeyes, like the
kind of look like the old movie.
I got the Boss Fight Popeyes,
mm-hmm.
and they're fun to play with, but they're still, they're the cartoon one.
Yeah.
These Popeyes look like they walk down the street.
Yeah, they look like Robin Williams. They pretty much look like Robin Williams.
Yeah. They were the first time I saw those, I was like, damn. I wish I'd been around in the game at that time.
Same here. I wasn't even I was too scared to collect the premium figures at that time.
Yeah.
It's like I can't do that.
Yeah, because those ones look really, really good.
Yeah, they do. They do.
And I've seen so many pictures with them that are just off the chain.
They're amazing, man.
Yeah.
Amazing. What we got one comment before we slide out. Ramen Racer van is looking awesome in the street and sewer scene. Yeah, that Ramen Racer van looks amazing, bro. It's dope looking because it's basically the A-Team van.
Nice. Yep, there you go.
Basically A-Team van. It's basically A-Team van.
It's got some sliding action.
Where's my 18 figures?
I don't know, man.
I want the 18. I want my B.A. Baracus. I want my Murdoch.
Make some customs. Get them made. I'm surprised the third party. It's coming. It's coming. They're gonna get to it.
Yeah.
They're gonna get to it
eventually.
You know what I would really like for them to release some Mexican wrestlers.
Yeah.
Because when I was a kid, I used to watch a lot of Mexican wrestling. When I lived in Mexico, and those would look really, really good.
Yeah,
I'm surprised no one hasn't broken out that third party on that.
Yeah, or like the Japanese wrestlers too, man.
Yeah,
they have like a lot of. They could work around with. They all pretty much have the same mask sculpt, and they could just like add whatever details they got. And then with the same articulation that the WWE figures have from Mattel or whatever they make. Yeah, that would look freaking amazing. They would sell really good.
They would sell. I'm surprised no one's picked that up. Mute says still waiting on Veteran Williams price. I am too, man. I haven't pulled the plug on it. I want to get him, but I gotta wait on him to.
They dropped him for a little bit.
They did on Amazon.
They didn't drop him as much as they dropped the Tiger.
They didn't.
Yeah,
but they did drop him a little bit.
They did. He'll go back up, I think.
Yeah, and then, but he's so worth it. I
think so.
Worth it. I love that figure. I still got to dress him in that the London outfit I've got for him.
Oh, nice.
I'm probably going to do that this weekend.
Dope.
But yeah,
I want to see what that looks like. That's dope.
Oh, but they need to drop that rabbit. They've been talking about dropping that.
Yeah, the rabbit looks
since October.
Yeah.
And still nothing. And then the Ninja Leopard girl. Oh,
yeah, she looks amazing.
Take it.
I'm ready, man.
Go ahead.
Give it to me.
Yep, I want that one.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to pass by.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Before we jump out, like I said, one quick thing. Like I said, nothing big announcement. Sunday, man, everybody's welcome. And what we're gonna do on Sunday is we're just gonna send out the link for people to join in and just come in, and we'll do a round robin, and we'll try and get everyone to come in and drop them out, come in, drop it out, and then once we get through everybody, whoever wants to stick around, they can start sticking around. I think we can have like 10 or 12 people up in here at a time.
So last time?
Yeah.
So
Sunday when we're starting early, we're gonna start. It'll be 7 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. Pacific time, and we're just gonna do top 10, man. It's gonna be fun to see who's list what they look like. You know, everyone's gonna be different, like what they put on their 10 and what came in that made it worthwhile to them. And then the top 10 will also do 5 honorable mentions, like what are 5 figures that just almost made the cut, but they didn't make the cut. So that's gonna be fun, man. He said I made Juan from guacamole. But yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be a fun.
Are we also are you guys also doing the worst purchase, the worst figure of the year for you?
I'm not even looking forward to that one because I try not to buy. If I don't like, I don't buy it. So I don't know. I guess worst purchase would be something that just was junky. If it was a junky figure, then it was real janky. Then
I think I have one of those, and there's going to be a lot of people that don't like my choice for it, but
that's even better. That's even better.
I've got my reasons for it. I was hyped for it, then I got it, and I was like, damn,
trash.
Yeah,
not quite trash, but not as articulate.
Not what you were expecting.
I thought it was going to have a lot more mobility than it did. But
well, hey man,
it still looks like a cool figure. It's still a cool figure, but it's more of a static statue, not as dynamic as I would have liked it.
Damn. Hey, that's why I always say, get out there on YouTube and check out them reviews, man. I don't watch the reviewers because it's like I ain't buying that if they say this. I just watch it so I can see how what it looks like and moves. That's it. I just want to see what it looks like and when it moves out of package. And then usually because if I'm on the fence on something, I definitely got to check out that review to see what people are saying and it helps. It really helps. But you're right.
Most of the time they look better outside the box than when they're inside the box. And then you take them out and they're like, oh shit, look at this guy.
Right. Yeah. But you're right. We're gonna do worst fig too. So find your worst fig alongside your top 10 and your honorable mentions, and we're gonna make it happen. And I want to say before we get out of here too, man, appreciate you fellas, man. You killed it tonight, y'all.
Thank you.
Knocked it out the box, man. It was super fluid, man. You guys killed it. Like just went right in, did your thing, got the appreciations up and made it happen. And I was gonna put this message up too because we got to let people know you guys are the hosts, right? So as we say here, don't feel on the appreciation, man. It's action figures, diorama builders, cosplayers, customizers. Yep. It's your show. So when you come on and host, you don't have to just do appreciations that are just action figures. If there's a diorama builder or a customizer or a cosplayer, give us that shot and then we'll post it up on the Pic Bar, and then we'll talk about it when you guys, you'll talk about it when you come on. It doesn't, we're not just, it's because it all is centric, right?
Yeah.
If
it's all, that's it. It's all related.
It's all related, man. Yeah. So make sure that, when you're hosting, you guys make that your show. And if you see someone who's doing a dio or see someone that looks like they look like a dope Iron Man, throw that cosplayer up there, man. Show, because they got inspiration from the comics and they got inspiration from the action figures, and they vice versa.
Exactly.
So yeah, man. So just to let people know that we're definitely going to want to do more of that in 2024. Just letting everybody know that when they come on, they do the show and they handle it. And another thing we discovered with the fellows from up north last week is that if you have an extra, like if you're hosting and you have an extra device, you're using your phone or you have a tablet, or if you're using your laptop and you have a phone or whatever, as long as you can present, like if you can present your other device, you can actually control how you guys are looking at the shots and stuff. I don't have to do that. You can do it if you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you guys can actually like put the shots up and go through them and do it at your own pace and whatever, and however you want to break it down. We discovered that last week, and it was really smooth for those guys. It was all by accident, but they ended up like just kind of guiding it however they wanted to guide it. And basically, all I had to make sure is that everything's running behind. That the feed is running. As long as the feed's running, then you guys can do whatever you need to do. So yeah, it's just it's a
You gotta give me insight on how to do that. I got because I've been running with my phone and my tablet.
Exactly, and you just present it and just do it however you because and the reason why it came up like that is because like we said, next year going forward, like if you want to, like, you guys were talking about what pre-orders you got or what figure you were looking at. If you want to go to that page, you can go and present and go to that page, right? You go over to Big Bad or go over to McFarlane or go over to Hasbro or whatever and show the image in what you're talking about, right? So it steps it up a little bit and it gives you guys an opportunity to really kind of be doing your own show
off the figures and stuff. Yeah,
exactly. So that's what we want to do going forward. So we'll make sure we do that. But again, thanks, fellas. Excellent job tonight. Just killed it, knocked it out the box.
Thanks to you,
really,
man.
really good, man.
Thanks to you, and for my part, I got to say thanks to all of you, and it's been great, a great show for me tonight for my first, and I hope it's not going to be my last.
Oh, I hope not too, man. You guys killed it, man, and everybody in the chat, man, we appreciate you guys. You guys came out in force tonight. You really came out. Dropped a lot of comments, supported the fellas hosting, man. We appreciate you guys, and thank you for joining us and taking time out tonight and coming, hanging out with the Pic Bar. And if you're interested in hosting like these fellas did, just reach out to any of us. I mean, you can reach out to them and let us know, and they'll let us know. However which way, it's an open territory for you to do so. And going forward in 2024, just know that we've got hosting that you can do on Wednesdays. And then on Friday, we're going to be doing the 5x5, which is going to be really targeting 10 artists that can be cosplayers, diorama makers, customizers, toy photographers, and the 5x5 is going to be 10, like just 10
people, 10 pictures.
We're 10 arts. It's going to be, it's a 5x5, man. So that's going to be going on too. So if you want to host that and do the 5x5, let us know, and that we'll open up the platform for you. And Lazy Boys, we're gonna start up. Blitz is gonna start up with reaching out to getting guest hosts on for Lazy Boys on Sunday. And doing that, and we'll start having people. I believe the very first person coming on is going to be Unworthy Collector. He's going to be guest hosting with us, and then and when we come back in the first year, Vectus Shots and a bunch of guys. He's got like 4 other guys joining him. They're going to be hosting that first. I think the second week of January. Start kicking us off. So that's going to be fun too. So yeah, man. Just appreciate everybody coming through. Appreciate you fellas hosting. Appreciate you guys showing these fellas love. And yeah, man, catch us on Sunday. Bring your top 10. Have some fun with us. And as Blitz would say, the bar is now closed.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Don't forget about a Worthy Addiction tomorrow night.
I always forget, man. I'm not Blitz, so drop it on us, Raven. Drop it on us.
Don't forget tomorrow night, 9:00, YouTube, a Worthy Addiction. It's going to be a fantastic show. They got, I believe, Wintzilla on tomorrow night.
Oh,
awesome customizer. He's done a lot of work with Morphonauts, and that's another set I'm looking forward to. Their Kickstarter just went successful, 100%.
Oh, that's dope.
So those figures are coming. Those figures are coming. I got some
very interesting
the other day. Yeah,
they're interesting looking figures. I'm probably gonna grab a couple because they're interesting.
So don't forget that, and then Skeleton's Tomb on Wednesdays too.
Yes, they're on Instagram Live doing their thing, putting it down
on IG.
Make sure you're checking them out. And then, I know the fellas from Beyond the Plastic will be back at the first of the year.
Yeah.
So look out for them. So yeah. Oh, and Elijah said I'm on the docket in a few weeks. Nice. There you go.
Cool.
So yeah, man. But thanks, Raven. I always look Blitz. I don't do the thing. That's Blitz.
That's Blitz. Blitz is a master at that.
He's a
pro.
professional.
Everyone's got the thing.
He's a
Yeah.
He's got his list. The rundown.
He does, man. He got it down pat, man. So he do what he do. But thanks again, fellas. Appreciate you. As he would say, the
Thank
bar
you
is
guys.
closed.
Thank you for the invite. And you guys
Absolutely.
have a great night.
Have a good one, fellas.
Have a good night, everyone.
Take care.